everybody, and welcome back to iHeart Board Games Live through Hurricane Barry here on Twitch. Today we're playing Amerigo, which is designed by Stefan Feld and published by Queen Games. I am Ronald, and with me I have
Joe.
And our other hosts are here as well.
Melissa.
And Jesse.
And can you believe we drove all the way here in a hurricane? Joe, what are we thinking?
I want to play Amerigo. That's what
You guys have an excuse. You live here.
We got two extra
like, well, we got
beds
two
in case
players,
you
we
gotta
have
hunker
to,
down.
whatever.
There are 2 extra rooms.
They were ready to go.
Actually, like I
Table's
barely...
made out of wood, so it'll float. We can keep playing.
Yep.
But according to...
Titanic.
yeah, only like one of us could fit on this table.
That's true.
And
I
it's
saw
me.
where you were going with
So, hey guys, hey Slivers, Nayobari.
Nayobari.
How's it going? Hope you're doing better than us.
A little wet, that's all. It's not so bad.
Or just find a witch.
A witch.
Yeah.
That floats.
Exactly, because they float. Oh no, if you do float, you're a witch. Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. If you don't float,
Or a
you're
duck.
They
weren't a witch.
put this nose on me.
Exactly. So, we're here for Stefan Feld.
It's a big game.
There's a lot to this. Oh, I'm a huge Monty Python and the Holy Grail fan, and Melissa and I were in the play.
Oh, yay, Feld. Hey,
I
Slivers,
heard
what'd you think?
you're like actually a Feld fan now.
Yeah,
Slivers, right?
you just recently played one.
Yeah, I know
It has a
you said you
cube
fell
tower,
in
that's
love
right.
with Feld and said you were only going to play Feld games from now on. That's what I remember.
Yeah, look at the cube tower.
Yeah, fancy
It is a
thing
mighty
there.
fancy cube tower.
You're gonna put stuff in there and
Like
Well,
cubes.
not quite dead
We
yet.
can send him all. Yeah, we can send him all the Felds because we're going to just move to strictly Galaxy Trucker from now
That's
on.
true.
Oh,
We're Galaxy
no.
Trucker stream now.
I heart Galaxy Trucker. Hey, Ava
What's
Matsu.
up, Tony?
Tony.
I made
So.
it out of bread. When it's running, everything. I don't know if that's where you were going, but that's what I heard. So, we are loving the weather actually.
Yeah, we're all good.
Obviously, you can see we've got the power still going here, and everything is fine. We just watched a video of someone's tree going down, but it is pretty bad out there, but not so bad that we couldn't drive.
Yeah, or stream.
Yeah, and actually just like an hour before, it was really, really raining bad, and I was thinking, oh God, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it. But then, right about the time I needed to leave, it just kind of
Stop.
lessened.
Okay.
Because it's like
still going.
it's like sheets of rain that are
Well,
coming through.
according to our friend over in the east of us, they have not gotten rain yet. Over in Lafayette area.
That's
West of us.
Or yeah, what's it? Yeah,
So
I mean,
it's like, I was like,
yes, to the west
Yeah,
of us.
just
Sorry.
it's pulling all.
Well, no, it's
Happy
the store.
National Nude Day.
Yes.
National Nude Day.
No.
We're going streaking in the hurricane.
Yeah. Well, Barry's been streaking through here all morning, so.
But isn't it like the rain is more heavy on the east or the west?
The east.
It's
On the
east
that's-
side
that's
is the
where I
worst
got the
side
east
of the
from,
hurricane.
Yeah.
We're
So that's
on
why
the
we're
east
getting so
side
much
of the
rain.
hurricane.
Yeah,
that's
that's
why
why-
we're getting
It's
so
like
much rain.
it's just
Whereas
like New York. You want to
over
be on
to
the
the
west
west,
side.
they haven't gotten much rain.
I don't
I don't
even
know
know
if
if
that's
that's
power
true.
or not.
I just know we get all the rain, all the time.
Our power didn't. Yeah, only lost power for a little bit, unlike New York, which lost power.
Right. Yeah, that Hurricane Barry.
Hurricane Barry.
Yeah.
Sorry for people in New York.
It's just water. Has water ever hurt anyone?
Never,
Maybe.
ever.
Maybe.
I think so. Well, we'll find out in Amerigo.
Oh, Barry.
Look, all this water.
Uh-oh.
So much water.
That is a lot of
This
water.
is basically the view out of our window right now.
Yeah, just water.
Coconuts, coffee, cotton, and water.
Yep.
So, how do you play Amerigo? I'm so glad you asked. You guys pipe up as I'm explaining this because I did reread the rules and everything, but I still might miss something.
Oh, okay.
So feel free to just jump right in and help.
Yeah, just
There's
dive
just a
right
lot
in.
to this.
Sploosh.
Okay, so in this game, this is an action selection game and an area control game. Hey, area control, Slivers.
Yeah.
Bi-colored board. No, there's a few different colors here. We've got at least 5 shades of blue and probably 3 shades of green.
Yeah. There's some stones in there for grays.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a little bit of gray.
Mm-hmm.
Look at all the colors
Brown.
over here. Just fixate your view over here.
Yeah.
A hurricane from Pat O'Brien's is preferred. Yes, exactly.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Big blue drink.
So what
We don't
we're
have quite a hurricane here. Just Coke.
Coke, yum. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing this game over 5 rounds, and each of the rounds we're going to go through all of these colors. We're going to be starting with blue, where this little blue thing is sticking out, and we're going to be going around. What we're going to do when we start the game is we're going to take these blue cubes and we're going to throw them into this dice tower thing that's over here that's just off. I can't pick it up and move it, but you can see it there.
Like
We're
dare
gonna put
not
it in
move
there.
it.
If there's some cubes already in there hiding, so if I move it, they might fall out, and that's against the rules. So I'm not gonna move it, but just know that when we put them in there, some of the cubes will fall out, some won't, and also some of the cubes that are already in there may fall out, which are other colors. When those cubes get out of the cube tower, let's say we end up with these ones and a white one and a yellow one. Let's say this is what comes out. Well, that's not a very good view. Maybe this is what comes out of the cube tower. If that's what comes out, then we can either do the blue action, the white action, or the yellow action. And the number of times we can do it, or the power we have, is whatever was the highest number. So we would have 5 blue, or 5 white, or 5 yellow. So going around in player order, not going around, but in this order right here, we would get to choose to do one of these 3 actions. Once we've all chosen what we want to do, then we'll go on to the black, and then the red, and we'll keep going until we go all the way around. So basically the thing I need to explain is what are the different actions. So the blue action is the sail action. We each have 2 boats. Whatever action power we have, so let's say we had 5 cubes, I would get to sail each of my boats 5 spaces. These spaces around the edge are bigger spaces, so this would be 1, 2, 3, 4. But once I get on the actual map, I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. But I probably want to stop on one of these anchors. They can't sail overland in this game, but let us know in the chat if you know of a game where you can sail overland. I know one.
With airships or something?
Yeah! Exactly! There's no airships in this game, but Celestia, you can sail overland.
Yeah.
Alter Ego, hey, how's it going? Glad you rolled out of bed.
There you go.
We're out of bed.
Welcome to the living world. Scythe, yeah.
Exactly, anything with an airship.
So I guess it's a valid question.
This is set in the time of Amerigo
These are not
Vespucci,
airships.
so there's no airships yet.
All right.
With expansion.
Once I get here and I stop on this anchor, I can then build a trading house right here on this piece of land. And if I'm the first person to discover this piece of land, I get 3 points. That's what this little thing right here is telling me. If later one of my boats sails to another spot and I put a house there, I get nothing. Or if anybody else sails here and puts their thing, and Melissa comes here and sails here after me, she gets nothing because I was the one who discovered it. So you're going to move each of your boats that number of spaces. You can sail through another boat, but you cannot stop where a boat is. And once you land on one of these anchors and decide to build a house, you have to stop with that boat. You can't keep going. Building a house on one of these pieces of land is going to be important because that's going to allow you to build stuff on this piece of land later. Okay, so that's it for the blue action.
All right.
For the black action, that is the cannons. So in this game, we're going to have to fight some pirates at the end of each of the 5 phases. Right? Right, Slivers?
It's a whole new idea.
Way!
Just stick with us. It's a whole new idea.
This is an older
You'll get it.
Stefan Feld game, actually.
I think it was like 2011.
2000. This is 2013.
That's how
Okay.
we'll play.
So yeah, this is like 6 years old. So this is basically, this is an archaeological dig.
This
at
is
point.
practically Monopoly.
Right. Okay, so the black ones let you move up your cannon track. The cannons are going to help you fight the pirates, which we're going to have really bad pirates in this game because we already have a 4 here. 4 is the highest value pirate.
Hey, but at least we're just boom. It's just out of the way right now. Just.
But each round they add together.
But now it's
Yeah.
like there's nothing else higher. Are there any other 4s in the game? Or
No,
just the
there's
one
a 4, a 3, a 2, a 1, and 2 zeros, but one of the tiles is not in the game, so
Yep.
Okay, so let's hope that the 3's gone and all the small ones are there and we don't have any more surprises.
I like that.
One of the zeros are gone.
No,
bet.
that's
I'm the one that set this up, so probably one of the zeros.
no.
Because I am very lucky. So anyways, you're going to add to your cannon track. We each have a cannon track here.
In board game years, it's like.
Exactly. You're going to just add the number of cannons, however many cubes there were. So let's say there were 5, I would go up to 5 cannons. Now, if I was to max this out and go above 12, it doesn't matter how far above 12 I go, I just get 2 coins. And I would just count that like that, 2 coins.
Hey, Rex.
Hello,
Rex, the 18th. How's it going?
Hello.
Just playing a little Stefan Feld here today.
Yep.
I like that little emote. Or whatever it's called.
It's an emote.
Okay, good.
Oh, it's
little
so
mouse.
That is
cute.
too adorable.
Looks like it has a golf club.
It does. It does have a golf
It's a
club.
ladle.
Oh, it's a
ladle.
ladle.
Oh, a little ladle.
It's a little
He's got
chef.
He's a chef with a cat paw hat.
Oh.
A chef hat with a cat paw.
A little
Oh,
felt game.
little.
This is the biggest felt game we have. The box is humongous.
Pray with me. Oh, RN Jesus, please don't let this guy set up the board game anymore. Amen. Correct. Correct. Who let me set it up? We all do start with some money too, but I don't know how that goes exactly.
money.
We'll have to look that up. And now everybody's praying. So whatever number you get, that's how many of these you get. Good. Those are used for fighting the pirates.
Is it a bird?
Someone praying. Oh, it's a bird praying.
Oh no, it's a.
It's a height.
Zabi.
That'd be height.
Okay, next is this red one. The red one is for planning. Now, I told you you're going to be building stuff in this game, but first you have to plan what you want to build. So that's when you're going to use these items over here, and also each of us have some in our color. So the rule for this is you can only ever take one from the pool here. All the rest have to be from your own pool, your own color, unless you have a special ability. The cost is listed on the tile, so like this one says 6 right here. That would cost you 6 cubes to buy that. But all of your own personal ones cost just 1, so they're much cheaper.
Yes, except the points are much better on these than over here.
So later, after you've planned, so you take this and you put it in your area to remember that you have this for later. Maybe I should move that like this. Later on, you're going to build that. And you're going to get the number of points that are dictated on the tile. But planning, all you're doing is taking them for later use. You need to plan ahead. Next is this one. This is like technology. I can't remember what exactly it's called. Do you guys remember?
Technology.
It's not called technology. It's called something else. Commodities. Progress. I think it's called progress.
Rex said he's waiting for,
Progress.
assuming waiting for a few board games to arrive. What games are you waiting on?
Ooh, yes.
Everyone
Yeah,
likes to-
tell us what you're waiting on
Hey,
so we can
Cheryl.
live vicariously. Hey Cheryl, how's it going? Howdy. We're dry. Can you believe it?
I know. I can't.
And you can't even hear the rain right this second.
Right.
But I'm sure throughout this stream, if you hear rain, it's because of Hurricane Barry. So progress. This one lets you take your token here, your little thing, and move it up your progress track. You're just going to move it the number.
Yes.
The number that it says. Now, this is the same rule. If I make it to 15 and I go past 15, I get just 2 gold. Every time I go past, I get 2 gold. Whenever I hit one of these numbers or pass one of the numbers, so if I was to land here or anywhere else, when I pass one of those, I get to take one of these technologies. They do different things. We'll explain them as we go along. But just know at the end of this round, these ones are going to get discarded and these ones are going to slide over. Massive Darkness, Tainted Grail, Dale of Merchant Collector Edition, and Volfirion.
I've heard of Massive Darkness, and that's it.
Same. I was expecting to be like all names I've heard of, and I haven't heard of any of them.
All kinds of new things.
We're behind in the time.
These just might not be the kinds of games our group plays. Do they all have some kind of something in common? Like,
Like a theme to them, or they certain
Two-player
kind
war
of
games, maybe?
mechanics.
I don't know what they are. Maybe they're just all really new, and I'm behind the times.
That's not good. That's what I
That's
was thinking.
probably it.
Except for Massive
Don't
Darkness.
Slivers. Do not wish that on the bros.
Oh, please no. We recently saw the effects of an earthquake,
Just can't enjoy it.
and Jesse showed me like a picture, and I was like, "Oh, listen!" It's like, look at the road, and literally the
The
picture you
road
showed me. I mean, the
shifted.
road just shifted. It was like, here's a road, here's a road. I'm like,
What kind of game is
Oh,
Massive Darkness?
small.
Is it a Euro game with pushing cubes or? Okay, so
The
that's.
Massive Darkness has been compared to Gloomhaven and stuff.
Oh.
But it's more of like just an open grid system.
Oh.
I don't know. Never played it.
Betrayals
Crawl,
at Baldur's Gate. I will play that anytime
Oh,
someone
it's-
says. Anytime someone says, you want to play a game, Betrayal at Baldur's Gate, I'll play it. I don't know why. And when we have a game at your house, and people are standing at that wall of games trying to think of something, I always am like, Betrayal at Baldur's Gate? Anybody? And every time people are like, nah.
Not every time.
No, but many times.
I just
Many
fear
times.
being the
Story-driven.
traitor.
Do you want to play a game of Trail at
Okay.
Baldur's Gate? Like right now?
Yes, let's go.
Ah, wait, no, let's finish this first.
I think that's a love.
Zombicide
Love
version
Baldur's
of
Gate.
a dungeon crawl. That's Massive Darkness.
Oh, right. Yes,
Not
I
really
have
using
heard
those
about
things.
that.
It's probably
Oh,
more of
deck
a
building.
general-
Story-driven, deck building,
I
booth
love
building,
deck building.
more deck building. Okay,
Oh.
cool. You'll have to let us know how they
Oh,
are
Dale
once you
the
play them,
Merchant.
Rex.
Oh, but look at this. Just
Oh, yes.
realized. Whoops.
Well, but you have gray and I have blue.
True. It's fine.
Oh, that's for BGG.
This is my life.
Yes.
Um,
Please, game. Repeat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that's progress. Next one, the green one, is build. So you planned all those things earlier. Now is your chance to actually build them. So you got to make sure you have one of these little guys out here on the world. And then you're going to take one of the ones from your own personal area, and you can build it adjacent to one of your trading houses.
And I'll have this on the other side, so it'll be all nice and pretty.
Or,
Can't
as
wait.
long as you can trace a path through buildings, you can build it. Say, let's build it. Say I wanted to build something here. That's fine, because I can trace a path to here from my house. Anybody can use these generic ones to trace their path. Once you've put all the ones down that you want to build, this does not block it, by the way. That just tells you that this is a big island. Once you've placed all the ones you're going to build, you count out how many points you get. The point value is, the first value is if it's a small island, and the second value is if it's a large island. The large islands are the ones that have these treasure chests on them. We counted them, they have 20 spaces or more. So this is a large island, so I would get 2 plus 3 plus 2. I would get 7 points for this. Then I would flip these over, and they look real nice going forward.
So pretty.
Now you cannot build where there's already a house, but if there wasn't a house on one of these, you could build on that spot. So like I could build where that house is as long as there's not a house there. And if you build on one of these spots that has one of these goods, you just take the good and put it in your personal area for later. It's going to count up for you at the end of the game. That's how building works.
We like terraforming Mars.
Ooh. Yes.
hmm If you don't have any buildings that you planned for, then it doesn't matter where it goes, just on this. Then you're not going to be able to build, so make sure you planned in advance. Okay, next is this one, the yellow one. The yellow one is commodities, maybe?
Resources?
Money.
Resources?
Something.
No,
I'm
it's
just
those
trying to think of the
little
name.
goods.
Production
Or
tokens.
production.
Production.
Production tokens are these guys right here. You can tell because there's a yellow sack right there.
Ah, that's right.
Ah.
So there's always a matching thing. You just take the value of whatever cubes you had. So if I had 7 cubes, I could take these ones. Maybe those are not the ones I'd want, but I could. These are all going to get trashed at the end of the round, so take what you need. These are going to end up going into your area down here.
Plan to plan the buildings.
You already have one already on it, but this will add to it. Once it gets on your board, the number doesn't have any significance. The number is just to tell you how much it costs. That's why there's a picture of a cube there. You know what really bothers me about this game? This game I've never heard of nor seen played.
So for like deck building, so you literally need to get Dale the
English
Merchant
is not
to
your strongest language. Okay, well what is your home language?
One of my
Some people need a
favorite
Rex
games.
English Rex translation. I like that. That you aren't there. That green is in between yellow and red instead of where it should be, between yellow and blue.
Oh. Yeah, that's a thing.
That green is between yellow and red instead of where it should be between. Wait.
I just said that.
I know, but I'm not understanding it. What do you mean?
See, the green
Uh-huh.
is between yellow and red. Instead, yellow and green make yellow and what is it?
Yellow
Yellow and
and
blue
blue.
make green.
Right.
So he wishes the green was over
He
here.
wishes they were in
Otherwise, it makes
spectral
sense.
order, not,
Because
Oh.
like
not.
brown and black make red, clearly.
Well, then yellow and brown make white.
Yep.
Thank you, Alter
It's
Ego.
true.
But at least one of them would be correct.
We try to make it fun, and we don't always play new games, which is evidenced by today. But we are playing new Felds the next 2 weeks, next 2 Sundays. So, well, I'm sorry. You can just imagine them in a different order in your mind.
That's true.
Okay, and the last action here is the white action, and this one is probably the most confusing one. The white action means you can do one of two things. First thing you can do is move yourself up on this track, the number of cubes it says. You might not want to move the full number of cubes, but you can move up to the number of cubes. Once you get wherever it is you're going, on a subsequent round when you roll a white action, you can either move your thing, which is also going to be the turn order track, or you can do the color that you're on. So I'm on this is not me, but Joe is on this one. He's on green, so he can either move his thing up, or he could do the green action with the white cubes. Pretty neat. Furthermore, if you make it to the top of this track, this one counts as all the colors, so you can pick any color. And if you would ever go past this, you get $2.
It should be like a short. Go beyond, get $2. It seems like
Now,
everything go beyond.
What happens if you go beyond the buck track?
Oh,
the
yeah,
gold
'cause
track. What happens then, Melissa?
You get $2.
No. No, that's not it.
Oh no!
No,
What happened?
No!
You saw nothing, tra-la-la.
We heard something.
Oh
It sounded like a cube falling out of a tower.
BGG's motto.
no! Oh, finish.
We make playing board games exciting, even
Ah.
Euros. Oh my gosh. I was hoping it was one that I knew a little bit of, but finish, I'm
Yeah, I know
lost. I'm
nothing.
sorry. But thank you for being here.
Yes.
Thank you.
If you go above the gold track, does anyone know what happens if you get more gold past the gold track? I know, but I'm just curious if any
You
of
get
you
a
know.
cannon.
No.
You get $1.
Get it back.
No, you're already maxed out on dollars.
You get a
You
victory point?
get
Joe
nothing.
is correct.
Ah, Joe's right.
Okay.
Every buck you win above the buck track, you get a point. Because at the end of the game, your bucks are your points.
Oh,
Ah.
So however many bucks you have at the end, you're going to get points out of that.
cool.
So that explains all of the actions. We're going to do those 5 times around, and then we'll be done with the game. At the end of the game, we're going to get points for a few different things. One of them is going to be our resources. So that's these guys. So what you're going to do is you're going to count up how many of these you have. So I have 1 printed on my board already, and I have 2 more, so that's 3. Times how many of these I have, times 1, so I would get 3 points. And remember, I ignore the numbers that are on these. So 3 times 1 would be 3 for coconuts, and I would do this for all of the resources. You don't have to have any on here. You know, if I had this, that'd be 1 times 2 would be 2 points.
Yeah,
That's
those are
a
the
little
ones
bit
I put
difficult
for
to
the board.
those are a little confusing for some people, but we're here to answer any questions you have.
So wait, you multiply the number that you picked up the board.
Thank you for that anonymous gift sub for Alter Ego. Some
Welcome to the
anonymous
subs.
gifter has helped you out, and now you have emotes.
Welcome to the Hardy Party.
Yes, the party party. I like that. Didn't we used to say that at some
We
point?
used to, yeah.
A hardy party.
Comes back every once in a while.
Yeah.
If I
What's
remember.
that emote?
We used to say all kinds of things we
Yeah.
don't say anymore. We got rid of so many things.
Gone through transitions.
A dragon-looking
Yep.
creature.
It's a little dragon.
You're gonna count up these ones and multiply them times
Oh, times that.
these ones.
Okay.
So 1, 2 times 1.
Okay.
And you can tell the difference because this one has like a bag or a box on it. There's like a back picture, and this one is just the item. So you know this goes with these. Pirates. At the end of each of the 5 rounds, we're going to face pirates. Right now, it's just 4 pirates, but later it's going to be more. We're going to flip these over as the game goes on, and we're going to add them all up. If you don't have enough cannons to fight them,
Blasphemy.
Blasphemy.
Bob
Sure
Ross
will
would
make
be
up
so
funny.
disappointed.
okay. Tell the doggy we said hi, Rex.
Yeah.
if if you don't have enough of these cannons to fight the nasty evil pirates, what happens?
You're doomed.
You get a victory point.
You're close.
You lose victory points.
Yes, you lose victory points.
Yeah,
you
you
must
fight
lose
pirates.
all your cannons. Like, let's say the pirates had a value of 7 and you only have 6 cannons. You lose all 6 of your cannons and then you lose 7 victory points. That's how the pirates work.
I'm getting all the
So,
cannons.
make
That's right. I'll
Sure,
I'm
you
getting
have
all the cannons.
cannons.
I'm grabbing
Okay,
all
I
the
like
cannons.
Cheryl's guess that you get $2.
$2.
$2.
I like that
Better
guess.
off dead.
That's good.
John Cusack movie.
So,
$2.
do we all feel comfortable with just getting started?
Yes.
Okay. When one of these islands gets completely covered and finished, we're going to score the whole island. Anyone who has a house there is going to get points based on how many houses they have and what round we're on.
Cool.
The person who finished the island is going to get 3 points, and if there's one of these, they'll get this. This is worth $3. You can cash it in any time.
Team Pirate.
And this is all modular, so it's different every time you play it.
Yeah, these are 16 different tiles here that we had to flip around and make them work a certain way. So,
Play fewer players, the board shrinks.
Slivers, I would invite you to rewind the VOD, and you can watch the whole thing again.
Team Pirate. Oh no.
Team Pirate.
Yeah, it's unfortunate we got the 4 right at the beginning.
So all the victory points for real money.
So obviously Niobari is playing as the pirates.
Right.
Yep.
So if we
Pirate
get killed,
Niobari.
Niobari is responsible.
Do you move in the
Hey.
Roll demand.
Hi, Miss K. I don't know Mrs. K, I don't think.
We've known Miss K for a little
fellow
while.
streamer. Yeah.
Well, thanks for that raid.
Thanks for the
And the host.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Good to see you.
Do you like board games? We do.
Yeah, big one today.
You got a big one.
Yeah, we just finished explaining what is Amerigo by Stefan Feld, and we were just about to get started.
shoot
And
some
we're gonna
pirates.
shoot some pirates,
Shoot the pirates!
or the pirates might shoot us.
Yeah.
We'll see. I should have taken these shoes off.
You
I got my like hiking shoes on because they're
To walk
waterproof.
through the swamp.
Yeah, to walk through all the
We
water.
have a hurricane outside right now.
Yes, it's hurricane. Where's the
robot
robot voice?
No robot
Oh,
voice unless you cheer. There's a cheering
Yeah.
robot voice on this
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
Can't just give that away, Jason.
Hello, Jason.
Thanks, Mrs. K. Yeah, Singe. If you want to hear a robot talk, you have to give us some bits.
Yeah. But the robot comes out every once in a while, just to make fun of
Yes,
one of us,
thanks so much,
usually
Miss Kay.
is the case.
Thank you. All right, well, Joe is
Thanks
our first
for the
player.
raid. Family gathering, alrighty.
So
Oh, sorry.
I can make robot
First, like,
voice.
hold on. We're supposed to have some money. Let me
Thanks
get
for
that.
the
Gotta go with these?
Have
I
a
can go
great
with this, yeah.
stream. Nah.
What are we going over?
I will be the
Oh,
robot
the
voice.
technologies.
We're supposed to get some money as well. We're starting with some money.
Who's the starting player?
I'm the start.
Joe is.
Joe is the starting player. Why?
It was randomly determined.
Ah, okay.
Team Pirate.
There's a robot.
Pirate!
Oh my gosh, the whole chat is against us. I love this.
No!
The pirates start off as strong as they possibly could, so yeah, it's pretty rough.
Team Pirate.
Team pirate.
preparing the
Oh, and there's
dice
a lot of black cubes in there,
tower.
though. So that's good.
Does anybody know how many dollars you get?
Stay for the Melissa voices.
Oh, you never asked me. Can you move a
Come for the
negative
board
victory
game,
points?
stay for the Melissa voices.
I don't know that
I
either.
don't think you can.
So right now, is it worth?
Meeple heart.
Ah, right.
Is it worth
Just
just
let
cannons?
the pirates hit.
Let them do what they're gonna do.
But you're gonna go out
It's all
and
the
sail over the
Thanks for the
Thank you,
follow there,
Singe.
Singe.
Thanks for the follow. We heart you.
Smackaroos.
There's a lot happening at one time.
Singe is also a
Where do we
streamer.
start? We just
Streaming Destiny
You can start
2.
anywhere around
Cash
the
Liam,
edge.
there it
Cash
is.
Liam.
Coming in with the
Hey,
rules.
Cash Liam. Oh,
There's
okay.
the money.
So
Three
Joe
player
starts
order.
with 0. Jesse starts with 1. I start with 2, and Melissa starts with 3.
Oh, it's one of these games where there's no, it's a messed up order, right?
Yeah,
The
'cause
order
it's
is dictated by
fast.
this track right here.
Ah,
Whoever's
okay.
on top is first, and so on.
Alrighty.
I
So So we're gonna
last.
be
But I get
following that
$3.
thing. Okay, so you asked me to explain what these do.
Cash Lean's like Batman. He comes in right when we need the rule.
These 4 right here all do kind of the same thing. When you're doing that color action, you get that many plus cubes. So if I
Right.
have this one and I'm doing blue action, I get plus 2 blue cubes. This one red, this one yellow, this one blue or red. This one means when I'm doing the red action, which is this planning action, I can take 2 from the middle. That's what that means. This one means when the pirates attack me, yes, I have to lose all of my cannons, but I only pay half the victory points. This one means every time I put a house out, I get a buck.
Thanks for the hose.
Thanks for the hose.
My
Salt
phone is
Shaker.
ringing.
Oh, we're getting a warning.
Oh no!
Oh,
warnings,
news.
warnings.
Flash flood
flood warning.
warning.
Uh-oh.
Until
I didn't get
6:30
anything on
p.m.
mine.
3 more hours.
I must not have notifications.
That's probably about how long
They
this
want you
game's
to
going to
drown.
take.
the people must want me to drown. I zero squat.
Well, do you have Apple?
I do.
Oh,
I
I
must-
don't.
I
I
I
don't
must.
have
Oh,
Apple.
there it is. It was just late. It was late on the.
Hey, Alter
They have
Ego!
priorities.
Thanks for the host, man.
It was
We don't have
going in-
notifications.
It was going
for
in turn
hosts.
order. I got it. Then Ron got it. Then you got it. So.
I was last.
Twitch turned off the notifications for hosting, so we don't got a thing. But thank you.
Yeah,
So I pick an action.
Fill all the votes. Well, we
gonna put the
start off
cubes
with
in
the
there,
votes.
right?
We're gonna put
moving the
all.
votes.
I'll show you what we're gonna do. This last one right here. This is
Maybe
a
we should just-
one-time thing. It means when you choose the white action, instead of moving forward the number of cubes, just move your cube on top of the person in front. And when you take one of these, you just put it right here. There's only space for 5 because you're only going to be able to take 5 throughout the course of the game. Okay, so the first thing we do to start the game is take the blue cubes
Yar.
and throw them in.
There we go. And we get that.
These are the
Really?
actions that are available to us this
Oh, I know what I'm
turn.
getting. Those dark pirates don't got nothing on me.
So we can do
Pirates.
green, brown, or black, or blue, and the power is 6.
Oh yeah. No pirates.
Those
can
are your
get me.
options for the first round.
I'm just putting like hand dust all over.
Jesse,
Oh.
your board looks like a Final Fantasy overworld map. We did that on purpose.
That's
Team
right.
little colored
It does look like
cubes.
that.
So that's
And this is a different board every time too.
How do you do the
It does
brown?
look like that though.
Oh, and your pirate costumes.
The
huh?
brown
Well,
action.
we're not the pirates. We're
Well,
being
my-
attacked by pirates.
My
mean, how do
avatar
you pick it
on
Oh
Twitch
yeah, you're gonna
Sings
move this
is in a
up,
pirate costume.
move this on your
She's got a
track.
hat and
If you
colored
pass one of these
boots.
numbers, you get to take one.
So with 6 we would, right?
Yep, you would.
I'll do that.
Good fake that.
Okay.
1, 2.
Yes,
3,
if you're wearing a pirate costume, you
Okay,
don't get
like
attacked by pirates.
Yep, and since you passed over that number, you get to take one of these, whichever one you want.
Warning.
More warnings.
And it goes in one of these
Okay.
slots right here.
Alright.
So that one is an ongoing ability that always is active.
Alright.
So Jesse, what would you like to select?
Yo ho ho when I'm out on the front.
Alright, so
You're not playing as a pirate.
so if
You're
you have that, you
Amerigo
can't take the pirate
Vespucci.
action then.
They said if I'm dressed as a pirate, I can't
Yar.
get hit. Yar, I'm gonna get all the cannons.
So I'm going next. I'm taking an action. Alright, let's do this.
You
Let's-
want green, brown, black, or blue?
I think I'm gonna go with blue. I need to get out there and see the world.
The pirates are gonna kill him.
That's fine. Let's go.
SHH, Ronald. The audience wants pirates.
SHHH.
You missed an H in there, Mr.
Do you get
Voice.
a point for that? Why is
At
that?
the end of the game, you're gonna get points for that. Mhm. Same thing for this one.
Let's go here and
So you get the,
Yarr,
point,
mateys.
the one you're furthest.
Might
The one closest to you.
Yep, the furthest one that you passed. Yep.
Ooh, we took the blue. He's out sailing.
I can't
Yeah.
believe neither of them
I'm
took
gonna go
pirates,
here.
especially after what happened last game.
I know. Oh, Lord, no.
So I'm gonna go
I know
here.
what I'm getting.
Put out a house. 3 points. And I'm gonna go here.
Could you give him 3 points?
Put out a house for another 3 points.
You shush. Oh yeah, the.
Like, is it 6?
Yep.
You shushy Mike. I remember that.
Oh yeah! If you're wondering what the heck Slivers is talking about, we recently did a live stream from Dice Tower Convention with the Brothers Murph, who are another famous Twitch group, and we played Fiasco, and we were in character in that moment, so I wasn't really shushing him, I was in character. And it was, well, you just need to go watch it. It's on YouTube now if you want to check it out.
That's right.
youtube.com/iHeartBoardGames.
That's right. We kept the eye in there for YouTube.
So,
Well, it matches
it's my turn.
The U in YouTube, which isn't spelled
Yeah,
like U.
yeah, with the Y-O-U-2.
I'm gonna take pirate-y things. I'm gonna take 6
downgrade
cannons.
to a tropical depression. All right.
Ah.
Yeah, I can still throw a lot of rain at us.
Yeah, that's our biggest problem has been rain.
Yeah, it's
In 16, we had really bad floods here, and everyone's still suffering from remembering that. And
It's raining right now.
oh, good. It's like the bands, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Melissa, what are you doing?
cannons.
I thought you might.
6 of them.
Okay, done. And then these slide over here, so that's one color down
Yep.
in the first round.
Those wins are still no joke.
So if you could take these black ones and throw those in, Joe.
You know, Death Mage, I was in the party with her earlier, and, you know, she's over, you know, not too far.
Mm-hmm.
She said, like, fence parts got blown down because
Did
of the
everyone
wind.
do pirates? No, Joe didn't.
Joe
He's
did.
brave, like I
Joe
am.
did brown.
Yeah, so
Good
those
job,
wins
Joe.
are no joke. I know some people have been losing some
All right,
fence
Joe, what
parts
say
here
you?
and there 'cause
Black,
of the wind.
brown, or green?
Green is build, which I can't do right.
Right.
Brown already did.
But you could do it again and get another one. Oh, that's the clip.
Yeah.
That's the clip, yep.
It's like, shh.
Or you could go to YouTube and watch the whole video.
I'll do the cannons, so I get 4. Right.
All right, Jesse.
Cannons, 4. Because we're smart. We
I'm
waited.
also gonna take 4 cannons.
Oh my gosh, you don't want to worry about it for a while.
I'm also going to take 4 cannons.
Oh, come on.
I saw what happened last game. I am not interested in that for myself. No.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
That 4 came out first thing.
Yeah,
I'm not playing
I'm
around with
getting cannons
that.
out the wazoo.
Right, should I do a red?
Yeah.
Well, we got red.
I don't think there's much else left in there. Is the problem?
I think there are.
Sometimes if you throw it at different angles and stuff, it'll
It's 7
do
of
different
each,
things.
right? So there's still 3 black cubes in there. There's a blue. I mean, there's a bunch
What's
of stuff.
the,
in there.
There's a green.
The reds.
Planning.
Take a
So you can take one of these and as many as you want of those, as long as it adds up to 4 or
I'm
less.
playing 4.
You got to talk them into coming to Cabin Con. We'll do another show.
Yay! I remember
They
there
were
was
so fun.
there was one moment where, and I can't remember if it was Travis's confession moment or y'all all together, but I was laughing so much I like hit the back wall, the separator, because I was just laughing
take
so
the
hard I
long
hit the
forward.
wall.
Long for
I was like, oh my gosh, I'm losing it.
Jesse,
I could buy as many as I want, just up to 4, is it?
you can buy one of these.
One of those, and then.
And as many as you want over there, as long as the cost is up to 4.
Right. Let's go with
So you can get any of the ones here in the middle, just not the outside.
And when we
ones.
build this, do we have to pay again? Or do you just put it
Mm-mm. No, you don't
you
have
just
to
have
pay
to
again.
have the 4.
Yeah, the
you have to
green
have 4
one.
green?
Yeah, the greens.
That's right.
Okay.
That's why it's showing you a red and a green cube
Okay.
there.
Yeah, so you do have to well, I guess you're just doing that action for 4.
Right.
Okay.
But you don't have to like pay any
You don't pay any
gold
gold.
or anything like that. Oh, there is one thing I didn't explain about the gold. You can always spend gold to add to the value.
True.
So that's what gold is used for in this game. So if you really needed a 5, you
3.
could spend a gold to do that. You don't have any gold, so it doesn't.
Okay.
I'll
And this means you
take,
can convert 3 cubes to a gold?
Yes, so if you don't want to take any of the actions that are available to you, you can always trade in 3 cubes for 1 gold each, and it rounds up. So if you had 7 cubes, you would get 3 gold.
Cool.
Take this cube. All right.
Your
It's
turn.
me.
It's you.
Well, I don't even know where I am yet, so
Yeah, it's like
I have no idea
we're
what
not
to
even in
take.
the world, so it's like,
Mm.
where am I
I
going?
guess I'll take a 3, and I guess I'll take a 1.
I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4.
She is not playing with y'all.
What's wrong with all those? All right.
Time to go to
One
Brown
more.
Town.
All right.
Now what are we doing?
Brown or red?
Brown or red? With a value of
5.
5. Starting with
like
Joe.
it. I like it.
What?
I'm not good at this game.
Did you say something
Wait,
about when the pirates
one,
hit us,
two,
we have to
three,
lose
four,
all
five,
these
right?
cannons, or just the number that's on there?
I'm gonna take this.
Yes. So what I was saying about that, and I'm sure that was confusing what I said. Go ahead, Joe.
That was a quick walk.
Oops. Oh crap.
What just happened?
Nothing.
I flipped over.
Nothing. Tra la la.
Oh, I didn't see nothing. I really didn't.
Well, I planned to turn them all over in order before I ever saw that, so I'm gonna continue with that plan. That was my plan all along, was to go in order.
So I shuffle them.
Hey, we can always take the one from the box and put it in there.
I don't think that's really fair.
Oh, I don't know what it is.
I didn't see it, but if y'all saw it, we could. Also
If y'all
pull
want
it
me
from
to
the
shuffle
box.
them around, Joe and I both saw it.
Yeah, I
Oh.
saw it. Yeah.
Well, then you gotta tell us.
Yeah.
'Cause now
Or
you
we
have
could. Oh, you're right.
it.
Well, I guess we just leave it there and tell you, or should we shuffle it and tell you?
What's fair?
I think we shuffle it.
I'd say we just shuffle it.
Yeah, shuffle them.
All
What
right.
was it?
A 3.
Oh,
So
Lord.
the 3 is there.
Now I'm worried.
Now it's even worse.
Why couldn't we go right back where it was? I don't know.
Was that the next one, or what were you gonna do?
No, that was the last one I was gonna flip over.
I think it's fair. Now we all
Sorry.
don't know where it is.
But we know it is.
Sure.
Well, we knew it was a chance of having it.
Of course.
Ron will pay me to do that since he's been my guy.
It's there. We all know it's coming.
It's there.
All right. Oh, it's my turn.
Let me sum up. There are
Good
those
technology.
cubes, and they let you do stuff, and then you get 2 points before getting attacked by the pirates. Team pirate.
Where is the
Oh, Melissa. Okay, so Melissa asked me a question about.
Yes.
So, Joe, you need to put that up there.
But what?
You need to put that up on.
Oh yeah,
your
put
thing.
this here.
Oh, sorry. I'll keep doing that.
So Melissa asked me about the pirates and losing all of your
Yeah.
cannons.
Mhm.
Only if you don't have enough cannons do you have to lose all of the cannons you have
Oh,
and then lose
lose.
points.
Oh, okay.
If you have enough cannons, you only lose cannons equal to the strength of the pirates.
Oh, okay.
So we'll all lose 4 cannons this round. We all have 4 cannons to lose, so it's
Okay.
fine.
I'm
Cool.
just gonna take this.
Oh, it's me.
Yes.
Hmm.
Mum's the word.
Darn pirates.
Pirates.
Yeah, never played it, but I think you got it though. Pirates are bad.
And then you get 2 points before being attacked by pirates. What's the 2 points thing? I don't know what the 2 points thing is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll take this one.
Okay, I'm gonna also take the brown for 5. 1, 2, 3,
I am
4.
going a completely different route than
5.
everyone.
I would like the pirate thing, please.
Oh!
So what does that do?
If a pirate's attacker, she only pays half the points.
Oh, she's really worried about this pirate thing.
Hey,
Stefan
there are
Feld's-
4 pirates out there already. That is bad. That's really bad.
When you go off the top of the board. When you go off the top of the board, you get 2 points.
Oh, off these top things. No, not 2 points.
Oh,
You get
two coins.
Yeah, 2 coins.
Gold,
Come on,
2
man.
gold.
2 gold.
Okay, so blue is finished. Okay, done. Great. So we're gonna move these out, and we're gonna move on to green.
Green drops. Oh wow.
What?
Only 3 came out.
All right. Well, here's the thing.
No, they go
Joe
in the center.
Can't do anything.
can't build.
They go in the center.
I go on the center, but
Oh,
I
well,
can't,
that's okay.
I can get a goal for it,
Yeah, get a gold.
Exactly.
so that's what I'm gonna do.
Yep. And Jesse,
Jesse could build.
I
He's
can
got a
build.
house.
we don't have houses. None of us have houses.
No,
we
so
all
I'm
chose
getting a
pirate
kite.
or some other thing.
I was smart.
Smart, 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 smart.
You're the smartest one.
Jesse got his house out there. Smart, 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 smart.
That's right. Planning ahead. Everyone
can
else was
only
like,
go
I don't
three."
need to build. I don't need to explore this land.
Wait, we're supposed to explore?
I'm not exploring.
I'll take this.
I'm worried about pirates.
Before we turn to
I'm
This will be 9
Amerigo that telecommutes, so like if you could just tell me what you see, right back.
points. Just write about it. I believe you.
Right, tell me back.
before we went on, I was like, I wonder if you did the strategy of every time just convert cubes to money. Only do that every single time, and eventually when you max out the dollar track, you get just straight points. How would that strategy work out?
Poorly.
You think so?
Yes.
I'm so curious about it. If Travis were here, he would try it because he's a lunatic. Okay, so now it's me. I also cannot build, so I'm getting a gold.
Me too.
That would take you a while to get to the victory point thing, though.
Right.
Depends on how many cubes come out at a
Yeah.
time.
I mean,
I'm
I'm
about to
at
check
15
these.
points, and you would
Ooh, something
be
else
quite
came
there.
out.
Hey, the green came out again. And yellow, I suppose.
Alright, now the yellow is for getting
Oh, and the pirates
thingamabobs.
came out again.
I know I'm going for 5 pirates. I don't know what y'all talking about, but
Melissa, go for pirates.
it's Joe's
Gotta
turn.
protect yourself.
I think I have enough for right now.
If you go above, what happens?
2 points.
No,
2.
that's
The
incorrect.
yellow is
Two pirates.
Yeah, so I'll take the pirates
No, 2 coins.
for the cannons. For the
All right,
pirates.
Jesse.
Oh, it's like shooting the
possible,
moon.
difficult.
Every hand in hearts. Not impossible, but difficult.
I like that.
So I can start investing in these
To
things
the
over
moon,
here.
Ronald. To the moon. Straight to the moon. What say you? You're the only one that can build.
Oh, we're not playing with the. Isn't there like a trading house or contracts or something? Isn't there a contract thing?
Huh?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Not in this one.
That's another
thought there was
film.
Joe plays
Contract.
advanced mode.
They do have little mini expansions for this one, but we don't have any of them, so.
I swear. Well, I played this once before. I thought we had something where we had contracts, but maybe it was another game we played around the same time.
His games have nothing in common with each other, so I don't know what you're talking about.
No, it wasn't another Feld game, but another like Euro game where you collect
I'll
resources.
take a 2 sugar
You remember that game? The Euro game we played
and
where you collect
2 coffee,
resources?
I suppose.
Yeah, I remember that one.
It was really odd.
That's crazy.
Actually, let me make that another 2 coffee, and I'll pay a gold. There you go.
So let us know in the chat, you guys, who do you think is going to come in second place? All right, next, it's me.
Coffee is
life.
nice.
I have 5, 6, 7 because I get +2 with the yellows.
Jesse's gonna be second place. Maybe.
Um,
Ronald is number 1.
no, definitely not Ronald. Let's see.
Pirates. Pirates for life.
Pirates. Number
I'll
1.
pay this, I guess, and get these ones.
A pirate's life for me.
Yep, Ronald's gonna win it. Everyone's voting on that.
Oh, what a
They're saying
pirate's
Ronald is
life
for second
me.
place. That was the question.
I'm saying Ronald's gonna win.
Melissa. I'm going for the just money strategy.
Have all the money you want.
I
Whenever
tried-
you need that action, you can.
I tried to take my castles of... Okay, this is how much of a dweeb I am. I took my set of castles of Burgundy. I set out, and I set out all the tiles. And I just played the game as if I always had access to all the tiles.
Oh, to see max out.
And I had my free reign of dice to see if I could manage to fill up my entire board.
Yeah, of course.
You filled it up?
I want to say yes.
I couldn't figure out a way to do it.
Oh, really?
Even with
The
all the
basic board?
combos and everything, I couldn't figure out
I'm
a
gonna
way to
pay
do it.
1
Which-
extra
Just the
gold.
basic board, though, right?
I want the 3 coffee and the 3
Oh, yeah,
cotton,
sure.
and I'm gonna pay
Or
1
8.
gold for the additional. Go. Thank
There
you.
you have an idea?
Thought about doing that for number 9. Seeing what the max score I can get in number 9.
If you just had free
Oh,
reign.
yeah.
That'd be fun.
I like
We're
not
both
having the
dweebs.
cards.
All right, so that ends that part. So let's move into the white area.
All right, drop it.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
I'm gonna let Joe do
Yeah,
that.
And the cubes want to get it too. Drop it like it's
You
hot.
can't pick
Drop
up
it like
cubes.
it's
Just
hot.
let Joe do it. There you go.
I was gonna hand them to Joe anyways.
Ooh, what do we got here?
Got
Well, there's
more green.
green and brown.
More brown. And we have white. Let's go.
This is your chance
Yes.
to change turn order.
Ooh.
Melissa's commandeering all y'all with her cannons,
Mm.
right? Well, I have 10 as well, so Melissa and I are like friends with the pirates. We made a little deal, a pact with them.
I have just enough.
I don't
for
take the
pirates.
4.
I'm okay with that. Wow. You're going
You
all
realize
the way
more of
down
those come out next round, right?
What?
there.
At some point, whenever I do venture out, I'm gonna be have all the tech.
I like it. Jesse.
I'm also taking 4. And remind me again what's on the right over there.
This means you can take 2 from here.
Ah,
This means this is a one-time thing. When you take the white action, instead of advancing the number of cubes, just advance and put yourself on the person in front.
one-time thing.
Yeah.
Let's go with the +2 red. I'm the only one building around here.
It's me.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Look at you making all the wrong choices.
Right? Hello. It's very important.
This kind of setup would make life much easier.
I think I'm gonna go
Yeah, it's a nice table.
1, 2, 3, 4, and give me that white one.
We only use it for this purpose, though. This is not normally.
Maybe.
what-
Never seen this. There's a thread about the highest possible number 9. Score 229 is the current highest. That seems quite good.
All right.
So
Yeah.
that is the end of round number 1. Oops.
229.
Match the colors, Ronald. Now there's a few things we have to do at the end of the round. Oh, here we go. Each player must fire cannons equal to the strength of the pirates. So I'm at 10, so I'm going to pay 4, and I'm going to go down to 6.
I'm at 4, going down to 0. Wow, you actually added some, huh?
Yeah.
He did. He had 9.
At 9.
Had enough.
They're not going away, Jesse.
Yay!
Let me tell you about the dangers of piracy.
All right, reveal another pirate marker.
Once you have them, you can't get rid of them. They just keep
Someone else
multiplying.
who isn't me, pick a pirate one, two.
The one in the middle.
I've already
All right.
flipped one, so somebody else do it.
Yay! 0.
It's a 0.
0.
That's handy. The art.
If you can't fire enough cannons, what happens, Ronald?
You lose points equal to the strength of the pirates, and you lose all your cannons.
So I would have lost total of 4 points.
That's right, and all your
Even
cannons.
if I had 3?
If you had 3, you would still lose 4 points.
Wow.
Yes, this is a Feld game.
Painful.
He does not play.
Hey!
All right,
Bring on
replenish
the
the
pain.
progress tokens. So this token gets returned to the box.
Hey, where'd you
Out of
go?
the game now. And I have a stack of progress tokens right over there.
Joe's ready to move his boat.
So these tokens get slid over. There aren't any. And those ones go there.
Look at all this new stuff.
Ooh, 7 points
At the end of the game, yeah.
with the
And then
E's.
something about houses +1
For every house you have
house.
out, you get a point.
Yeah. In game.
There's +2
then-
cannons.
Yeah.
+2 tack.
When you do those actions, you get +2. Yep.
Yep.
And then those yellow tokens are all going to go right here. I have a perfect amount of them there.
They go to match with the.
No.
Nah, just flipped. Let everyone else sort them out. Look at all of
There
that.
we are.
Lots of gray tokens.
Sugar, sugar, sugar. That's not a song.
Oh, honey, honey, ba, ba, ba.
Adjust the time marker. Nobody got points for that in the first round.
No.
Nope. That's completing a island, right?
When you complete the island. Yep. So same as
I
Castles
really
of Burgundy,
see
the
that.
faster you can complete islands, the better. But you went for giant islands
What
that
was,
might never get
what was the
completed.
time marker thing?
It was 5. Now it's 4. When you complete a whole island, you multiply the number of houses you have on that island
Yeah, by the
times
time
the time
marker.
marker.
Okay.
Everyone who has a house on that island gets to do that. Okay, and that's it. We're ready for the next round. So we'll start with blue.
Oh, yes.
Come on.
Oh, honey, honey, ba, 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 ba. I know where I'm going.
It looks like 6 blue and a red.
Yep.
Now, can you divide your boats like 3 on one boat and 3 on the other little boat?
Who remembers the answer to that
What do you
question?
mean 3?
I remember,
Oh, the
like, you
moves.
split it up.
No,
Like,
you
go
don't
like-
split it up at all. They both move 6.
Oh, they
Jesse
both
is
get
correct.
to move. Oh.
Both boats get to move 6.
That's
Yeah.
what I remember. The first time I played it, I had trouble remembering that.
Unless you're Joe, then they both move 9.
Oh, yeah, because he's got lots of boat movement. Oh, but if they land on an anchor, you must automatically stop. No
If
more.
you
Only
put down
if you
a house.
wish to stop and put down a house.
Yep.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes.
You're
Well, we
supposed
do
to stop
have
and build a home.
we do
1,
have some
2, 3, 4,
soundtracks.
5, 6.
If you look on the info page of my Melissa Sings,
3
there's
points
some
for
band
yellow.
camp stuff on there.
There's a band camp.
It's got
site.
Jesse stuff on there too.
Some
Yep. So
dating back to 2005 or something.
yep, and we do have our video for all of us peeps, our parody song.
Oh yeah, that's on Bandcamp as well.
Yep.
Even though you can hear it on YouTube as well. Hey, when did that first player?
1, 2, 3. He wanted the first player, is that what you said?
The white track. Forgot about that.
Yeah, so next is Joe.
I'll take the blue.
Yep. Where you going? Start from any little sector.
And I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there.
Alright.
I'll put a house down,
That's 3 points for Joe.
and I get a gold right on my tech.
Yep.
Look at all these people showing up after I started the explorations.
Nobody's at you're at Ratchet Islands.
Right there.
Going where?
Right there.
Here? Coming from here?
Yep.
Cool. Just enough.
She was. Everyone's counting it in their head.
I'm not.
It does equal 9.
I get gold.
1,
Oh, I
2,
was counting
3
my
more
6.
points.
So I could
Oh.
go 7.
Remember
8,
that lady?
9,
Oh wait, none of you were there. Dice Tower Con the first
Oh yeah, I remember
year.
you telling us about it. Like,
She's counting someone else's points across the track, and everyone was just watching. And she's like, "I know how to count."
geez,
like-
well, we're just watching.
Okay,
Like,
lady,
oh, no.
calm down. It's just Macau.
All right,
Wow.
I want to go.
No one expects a Spanish Inquisition.
I want to go here.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
Little tiny, tiny. 3 points.
And 1, 2, 3.
Tiny, tiny, boom, 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 boom.
Tiny island.
Our chief weaponry is fear. Fear and surprise. Our chief weaponry is fear and surprise.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
I'm buying things because no one else did. I'm going for this one. And I'm going for
We had to get out in the world. We hadn't seen anything.
this one.
So don't you have a +2 on red?
I do! I forgot.
I could have just been a jerk and not said anything. I had to be nice and helpful.
Yep, they'll appreciate that in the comments on YouTube.
Yeah, guys. See how
Okay.
nice I can be?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
That really mean guy was
Like-
nice that one time.
Oh, what's that one? It's a little lemon.
Melissa's obsessed. Dun, 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 dun.
Alrighty.
I want to see what the
Now I'm
little
done.
emote
It's
is.
a cat.
I bet you it's another
a
Rex.
It's a cat with a hat.
Is it cat with a hat?
It's a Moogle.
Oh.
You know what a Moogle is?
I don't.
She has no idea.
I don't know what a
It's
Moogle
It's
is.
a Final Fantasy.
But it
Yeah.
sure is cute.
All right, so that's it for that round. I think Melissa went, didn't you?
I did. I'm over there now.
Took a few years, but she did.
Yep.
Could you do the black
10,000 years. We'll give you such a kick in the neck.
Cost 1 red plant. The ones in my possession cost 1 red. The ones out there, the ones that's in the shared pool, that cost a lot more.
Like this one, for example, costs 6. There's a little
Cost
value
1
written
per
right
square. Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. But those are worth more points when you put them out. The number to build it is also that number, yet the ones that are in my possession are only 1. So we have 5 black or 5 white.
Mm-hmm.
How brave is everyone feeling?
Mm-hmm.
I
Well,
guess
we
all of you
still-
have
Well, we
enough.
know it's 4.
We still have enough.
All of you are just fine.
And it's
I
not
guess.
going to be any more than 4 this round, so we can hold off.
Starts
a
with
little bit.
Ronald, and he's on his phone.
I forgot it was me. I'm so sorry. I was used to being third.
I'd
I'm
still
sorry,
go
guys.
last, so
Ronald,
here's
it's your
my
turn.
life.
Thank you, Joe.
It's been your turn since those cubes have dropped.
It's your turn.
Oh.
I don't know if I should go for more. What are you doing? Are you going for more of these?
She has half value.
No,
She doesn't
I
care.
got half. I'm good.
I mean, I know it's only 4
How'd you
this
lose?
round, but what about next round?
How'd you lose 4 last time then?
Oh, I took the whole amount. What was
That's
that?
only if the pirates
Oh,
get her.
if they get me.
Oh.
Then I only have to lose half points.
Oh, come on.
I'm
gives me a
I'm
little-
gonna look and see.
I started off with a
I
whole
believe
bunch.
that's correct.
That sounds right. It's just like, I don't know why she picked up that tile.
If you cannot fight off the pirates completely, you only lose half the victory points rounded up.
You're gonna fight them off every time.
But this gives me a little leeway room if you know it doesn't come
Comes
out.
down to it.
Yeah.
I agree, Alter Ego, and I'm usually the one fussing at everybody else. I was actually tracking the game
Put your phone away and play the game.
because that's kind of the kind of
It's
nerd that I
almost
am. I always track from the beginning because otherwise I'll forget.
Yeah.
All right, I've
Not
become
almost over.
like
So I could either do
yeah,
5
I'm
brown
obsessed
or
with
5
this.
black.
Pretty cool.
I know these things are so crazy good. Like I've become obsessed. But we got these from Cool Stuff Inc. at the con.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do
Why the
5
red's on the
brown.
back?
1,
Pretty
2,
cool.
3,
Let's
4,
get some
5.
board games on.
I want this one.
Do we have to move? If we move on the white, do we have to move the 5 or we
No, you can choose a number lower than 5.
So when the white comes up again, you can use that color.
Yep. Yeah, you could stop early so you get a color that you're interested
Ah,
in.
so use the brown.
Yeah, I did because I'm sitting on
Good for
brown.
you.
So next would be Jesse. Oh, I'm sorry, Joe.
One of it. Somebody's next after you.
Somebody, except not me. I go last. Though I might not go last for long.
We don't usually have a lot of trouble with people on their phones. I remember when we would play Gloomhaven, sometimes we'd be going for like 4 hours and people would get their phones out. I'm like, you guys, if y'all would help me with some of this bookkeeping, you wouldn't have to be on your phone. But now there's apps that do all that stuff.
It is.
Because so
It's
many
all
people, so many
fancy.
more
I'll
people
take
have it.
the cannons.
All right, Jesse.
I'll go for the white. What?
Not cannons.
Did I stutter?
Oh Lord, the pirates are coming for me. Ooh, don't get pirates are coming.
1, 2, 3,
Ah,
4,
we're gonna
5.
get
You want to go all the way to the
Jesse.
green?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're gonna get you. You
Probably
little
not.
pirates.
Melissa?
Steve Pirate's gonna get him.
I'm
I'm,
feeling
gonna
lucky.
go white as well. So 5 for me.
Do you go on top?
Ooh, I go on top. Uh-oh, what was that?
There's a hurricane outside, so who knows?
There's also the cats,
There are 2 cats, so
which are equally as dangerous as a hurricane.
it's raining again.
The Doom board game went 6 hours, the first mission, and we didn't have phones. It was literally pain. And you know, Jerry's always trying to get us to play that one.
I played it. It's good.
All right, so everybody went.
Yes.
The longest game that I've ever played
Solvers is one, I think.
is World of Warcraft, the board game. That's the longest game I've ever played. And we'll
7.5 hours.
and we'll
stream.
willingly play it again.
Ooh. No pirates for that. All right, Melissa, you begin this time.
All right.
Yeah, last time we did this, Jesse counted on a pirate falling out, and it never did.
It's just 4 points.
I want to the building thing is the green, correct? So I can do
Yes.
that. I can do it up to 5. So I can
Yeah.
do all. I can do all of mine. And I mean, it doesn't matter. This is left over, right? Like just.
Yeah, or you could plan some more.
Yeah, the Mansions of Madness 2nd Edition is another good one that plays with the app.
I'm gonna go ahead and build.
Did you say Mansions of Madness 2nd Edition plays better with an app?
Plays with the app.
Oh.
It does play
I
better
thought
with
you were
an app.
saying like it plays better with an app. I'm like, you can only play it with the app.
All right, so I'm gonna build.
Although-
this one.
I
First
thought-
edition.
I saw a guy
And
streaming, actually, played the Mansions of Madness app only without the board. Had no idea there was a board game about it.
and this
He
one.
was reviewing the app, and after the game, he's like, that was a pretty good game. I'm like, how did you?
Wait, how did you get confused?
I don't know.
And
it's on YouTube.
This one.
Barely has any views, but I thought that was funny.
So I built those.
All right, so you
Okay,
get,
a bunch of things are about to happen at one time.
yeah.
Okay.
First, you get points for laying those down. 3 points. 1, 2, 3, because those are all small islands.
Uh-huh.
So then you're gonna flip them all over, because that part's done.
Whee!
And now those islands are completely finished. So you're gonna receive points for finishing the island. And since you're the only person that's there, you're gonna get 3
One.
points plus 1 times 4. So you're gonna get 7 points for both of them.
Yay! 14 points for me.
Isn't that right?
It sounds right.
3 points plus the treasure chest.
There isn't a treasure chest on a small island.
Right.
Oh.
Just no. So you have one house there, so it's 1 times 4. So what's the
Yep,
other 3
that's right.
points from?
Yeah.
Oh, just finishing
3
the
points.
island or what?
3 points is finishing the island. You're the person that finished the island, you get 3
Oh,
points.
right.
Plus
So already
you get the
got-
treasure
Yeah,
chest.
that's right.
So I already got the 3 points.
No, you got 3 points for building.
True.
Oh.
Thank you to that anonymous gift
For
sub.
the
you.
gift sub.
We heart you. So, Rex, you
That was-
have a sub now.
You have
Crazy.
meatballs.
That was Melissa singing that little part.
Yep. All right, so I got
Okay,
the
so
3
you're
points for
getting
building,
14
and
more
then I get the
points.
3 points for completion, and then the 4
Plus
points
9 is
for the
23.
round.
Whoa.
Yay! I built. I did it. I
Yeah,
built nice.
4 plus 3 is 7 times 2 is 14.
That went far.
Plus 9 is 23. All right, that's it for Melissa.
Yep. So now red.
Oh,
Jesse.
Melissa,
Yeah.
how did you get here?
I did the white, and he had already gone white, and so I got to
Oh.
go on top.
How did I go from first to third?
You didn't
Because
take
we,
the white action.
yeah, we
then?
did the white action,
How dare you, sir?
and you did the brown action.
I went from first to last. So.
Valid. Jesse?
I guess I'll build stuff.
You could easily go to first again, Joe, if you do the white action for 5, because then you'd be on, top. If going first is important.
Worthless.
Worthless. It does have a point underneath there. You get
I'm not getting into that game.
Yeah, I'm thinking about this because I could bump the white up into a pirate thing just as a insurance purposes. That wouldn't be
Yep,
bad.
it's in the name.
Let's see. Let's be safe and do that. So I'm gonna move up on the white track to the black spot.
Yeah, this one.
Okay.
This is
Melissa already went.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I went.
So now it's me.
Yeah, this is just what used to be a
Yeah.
regular dining table that we got from someone, and then these were all built in. Like these are what used to be shadow boxes, like photo shadow boxes as
Yeah.
the little ends.
Or
Bought a
And then-
used table and bought some pieces of wood from Home Depot.
Yep, stain them, and then this is
Stained
like
them, coated 'em.
leftover.
This is from
Five.
boardgametables.com.
Yeah, like leftover felt they had. That
But yeah,
were
you
selling.
can use any felt and just staple it down around the outside.
Joe?
Put these pieces of wood on top, and you're good to go.
Yep, you got yourself a table.
You got yourself a stew. Oops.
Ooh, stew. Stew sounds nice in this nice rainy weather.
I do like the table toppers, and they're coming to
Yeah.
Europe. Because you said you were in Finland, correct? So,
Yeah, they have a Kickstarter live right now.
Yeah.
yep, they're going to Europe.
They're
I
very
love
nice.
Dave's video about that. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to play in a nice one at the Southern Board Game
This one.
Festival. The one we played at, we got to play on the
And I'll
tabletopper.
take,
Some of them even have like in this area, like little places where you can like put your cards,
Mm-hmm.
depending on what
Yeah.
kind of game
Yeah.
you're playing.
I could put that here. Just have
that
to,
one.
yeah, need a router, that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slivers takes his to local cons.
Right, I'm done.
Yeah, that's the one thing. It was heavy duty. Those tables, they're no joke. Ooh, look at all those.
Pirate came out.
Hey, pirate! I didn't need to do all that moving. Great.
Jesse?
I'm taking the brown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'll take the pirate thing.
This one, cannons?
Yep.
Ordering
Starting
a
to get
large
worried about
batch.
pirates.
Well, no, I'm being prepared. Is all I'm doing.
Yeah, that would be a cool thing. Like sometimes I
A
wish.
large mat. Yeah.
The only complaint I ever had about the tables at Dice Tower Con were that they
Melissa?
were those
Melissa,
two skinny tables stuck together with those tablecloths on it, and
Yeah, that's awesome that your friend won that at Ice Tower Con.
yeah, that's amazing. All right, the brown 6 or a red 6
Or a black.
or black 6, and that'd be good with
I've used
pirates.
the card
for
holder much.
a
Yeah, that's what I was
while.
thinking. I never used it either.
Ooh,
Like on the couple times we played on.
Oh, I'm doing the brown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'd use it in the case that I had a card that would stay in front of
I
me.
like
maybe.
the 7 points at the end of the game, please.
There you go.
Wow.
All
It's
right.
my turn. I'm not doing brown for sure. I don't.
I
want
did the brown only because it got me right to the next
I don't want
number.
that piece of junk technology up there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I should do pirates. I have a lot of stuff planned already.
So I didn't do the pirates because I already have enough for next round for sure. And my little thing here for
Well,
later.
I guess
You're
I'll do
munching.
planning. I'll just take this. Joe,
How dare you?
what's wrong?
You wanted it.
I wanted that.
Like,
Thanks.
no. What have
You always tell me. You always tell me when you disapprove of my moves. So
I know. I was so excited. It's catching on.
Oh yeah, so when
Ask
you don't
her
have to hold all the
tomorrow.
cards in your hand, like I saw those. They used to have those little things. They look like fans. You could hold them in one hand. It was like the fan, and you could put all your cards in a little card holder. It's like for poker, little cards.
Seems like a bit.
I'll take
But then they're easy to kind of like
I'll
sit
take
down,
the
pick
angle
back
one.
up. It looks like a little
the
like
3.
a handle that you put the cards in. It makes it look like a little fan. That you can put it up and down to use one hand for munching with the other.
Can we have an unlimited number of these? playing
When you
things?
don't have a card holder
Yeah.
in your tabletop,
So that's 3,
you make do.
4.
Munch-
mats. Bamboo placemats. Yes.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
Yeah, I'll take this one.
By
7.
wood burning.
All right, I'm done.
Wood burning on bamboo placemats.
So now we move this
Nice.
back, right?
Bamboozled.
Mm-hmm.
And now the green. Ooh, a blue, yeah. I like that.
Are you sure you didn't mean munchkinning? Okay. So I got a blue belt, huh? Viewers and points.
Fallout board game. I haven't played the Fallout one.
Munchkin. But
Okay, I will say the very first board game we ever got from Cool Stuff was Munchkin.
well, I mean, everybody had to play it at some
Yeah,
point.
it was like way back at the very beginning. This was like before
Jesse?
we ever even went
Yes.
to Dice Tower
Right.
Con.
I'm thinking.
And it was like the one with the board, with the pieces that could move on the board. And I thought that was interesting because it was a little bit more than just the card playing. It was like moving on the board to get to the top. That I enjoyed. But we
Someone's
just,
selling Le Havre.
but then we just stopped playing it. So I ended up, I think I sold it eventually.
Someone in the Little Wars group is selling a whole bunch of games.
Oh, really?
Don't look, Melissa.
There's a few that I'd be interested if they're selling. But
6 points, please.
there's a couple I'm still looking for.
All right. Next
all
up is
about game
Melissa.
shaming. I try not to, even though a game might not be for me personally, I try not to say anything negative about games if I can avoid it. I might just say, like, it's not for me.
Oh, I even have a werewolf. I got the lion
Melissa.
werewolf from
Melissa.
what is the the blue. I get to move the blue. 1, 2, 3, 5, up to 5. I wish to go.
That's the guy who posted in the Dice Tower group today.
Oh,
Same one?
Mm-hmm.
I put a little house here, so that's 3 points for discovering this here
3
island.
points. 1, 2, 3.
Oh no, my pirate fell off. Ooh, oh.
More important things.
And then I have five more movements. Let's see. What am I gonna do? I'll go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Discover this island. 3 more points.
Gotcha.
Woohoo! I did it. I'm all about
Alright,
discovering islands. Yo ho ho! And
I
pirates
feel
wait
like
for me.
building is a good idea.
It's not bad.
I'll build this. Oh wait, I have to meet that quota, huh?
Oh, there's a
Forgot
mean
about
gnome
that.
in Greybeard's beard controlling his thoughts.
All right. Well,
Is his
I'll
name
pay 1 gold
David?
to do 6.
David the gnome.
David the gnome. I watched me some David the gnome growing up. That's one of my
Look at you
favorite
with a
little
big
cartoons
island
growing up.
For 12 points.
12 points for that.
What in the holy heck of a bejesus is that?
It's some buildings.
That is
It's
some
a big
buildings.
building. It's a big
That's
building.
a building.
Mhm.
Big building.
That's a big building there. See, me gnome.
Well, like Galaxy Trucker? Or
Oh gosh.
Shit. Well, like I was saying,
So-
like I'm not
Alright, I'm
the
gonna build.
biggest
I'll put
werewolf
below
fan,
that White
but
House.
only because
Like,
I am an
pick up the
absolute
sugar.
terrible werewolf
Like
player.
that?
Yep.
Not that I don't think it's a fun game for people who love
So
werewolf.
that'll be
I'm just
12
terrible
points
at
for
it.
white. Plus 6 is 18.
Okay.
nice.
Then
Everybody's catching up with me.
that's 4, and I have 1 more, right?
Yep.
And that being said, I do have the BCA lion werewolf that I got from the con because I love
How do you get
werewolves.
bucks? How do you
A
get
lion
money?
werewolf.
That's what his name is. On his
Lion?
tag it says lion werewolf on the tag from BCA, but his name's Orlando.
Orlando.
Yeah, one night
Orlando.
ultimate werewolf. I am terrible. Like I have no poker face. Everyone knows if I'm the werewolf.
Every
so
social deduction game.
every social like I can't be Hitler and Secret Hitler without being found out. Like I'm not good at traitor games because I'm always gonna be pointed out as a traitor. Like
Everybody sees you bluffing.
yep, they
Alright, I'll
see
put this one
me
here.
bluffing.
So that's
Holy-
1 point for that.
Holy heck of a Jesus!
That's you. That's you.
It's because of this build. I was like, holy heck of a Jesus.
Diesel.
Diesel. Oh, holy heck of a diesel. This building.
All right.
What
So
have
that's
you
the end of
done
that
with it?
round. Moving on to yellow.
Yellow.
Yellow
What counts
belly.
the rounds? I forget. Oh yeah, that thing.
When we get back around to the blue, another sand thing.
Yeah,
goes
this
away.
little blue thing sticking out reminds you that's the beginning.
I will take 2 sugar. The 2 and the 2.
Oh, sugar, sugar. Da, ba, ba, bum, bum, bum. Oh, sugar, sugar.
Yep.
Melissa.
Okay, the
It is
yellow.
your turn.
Or the red. I can plan for 4. I think I might plan for 4. Let me do some planning here. Let me do some planning. I'm gonna plan 1.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
3 more to go.
that would be more points if I got one of those squares instead of this square. Then I wouldn't be. Oh no, I wouldn't be able to get the other things I need. So
Did Alter Ego
1.
tell us where about in the worlds he is?
Where in the world
Alter
is
ego.
Alter Ego?
Not sure.
Alter Ego, whereabouts in the world
So
do you be? Are you in the path of the hurricane?
1.
I feel like you might have told us, but I'm terrible at remembering that kind of stuff. Like literally, I can't remember where some people who are like
3, 4. Okay, I did my planning. I got 4. This was
Great.
my 4.
it's my turn.
It is.
I'm taking. Oh, I get an extra 2, so I'll take these 2 and this.
North of Dallas. Residual
Oh,
storage.
oh, yes, the Texan.
Oh, my brother lives north of Dallas.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
So every
It's a
gold is a
small
cube?
world after all.
Is that right? Or are you just
Yeah,
gonna do the one?
that's right. How do you get gold besides this thing?
Well, that's a great question.
Oh yeah, going
The
above
going
any
above,
of
you
your
get
tracks,
two
you could get gold.
Mm-hmm.
But there's
Alright,
probably
I'll
some
use all 3.
technologies that
I'll
give it
pick
to
these
you.
2.
So he wanted 7. He's going for sugar.
You're gonna see some. Yeah, the technologies are gonna show the.
There's a fight over the
gold.
sugar. Ronald spent 4 a week ago at a con with me playing games and still had to call me Slivers as he couldn't remember. I remember it, Ryan. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
just-
just so used
and
to
the same thing
slivers.
the same thing with Graybeard, because Graybeard literally, like, I heard him tell you, he's like, oh, just call him, like, no, you're
No.
Graybeard. Like,
Yeah.
that's just, we cannot call you Graybeard.
Because at first, whenever we
Okay, so you're
first
done.
met you, I thought you said you wouldn't respond to that name. So I was like, all right then, Slivers it is forever.
Well, and I mean, crazy enough, I'll call Spracknell her real name.
Yeah.
But for some reason, it's easier for me to
No,
call
I'll
her her
still
real
say
name than,
Spracknell.
than Spracknell. But,
Ooh, look at that.
well, that's not
I'm saved.
one of the people, like, literally has, like, in our Sing
Saved
Squad,
what?
has met me.
Cannons.
Oh, well, it was the white action.
Right, I knew it was coming. So
Like, one
that's
of the people.
5. I'm gonna use this cannons plus 2. That's 7 cannons.
Yeah, like one of the people that's like met me, even met my
Spracknell
mom.
calls him Slivers 50% of the time.
Okay.
Like stayed
And
here
it's
at our
fine.
house, and I still call her Chun. Like I can't. I call her Chun. But I mean, she stayed in our house. Like hung out with us, met my mom. Like I just still call her Chun.
Melissa?
My turn. Oh,
Melissa.
the green. I can
You
build.
can do green, or you could do green,
I can.
or you could
build.
move up.
I can build all this beautiful stuff I just
You
acquired.
can build anything.
Yes. All right, so I'm gonna
Same
build
here,
up to
my
5.
video gaming friends.
Okay, so I built this one here. There's my little house there.
Yep, Slivers it is.
And then I'm gonna
It'll
build
never change.
this one here. For that one.
Melissa is schooling us right now.
And then I build this one here.
She is colonizing everything.
This one here. And this one up here. Ba, 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 ba.
I have a feeling we're about to see a repeat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points to start.
5 points.
1, 2, 3,
I get
4,
to turn it
5.
over now.
Yep. And then because it is round 4,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna get 4 times 1 plus 3 for each of them. So that's 7 plus 7, which is 14 more points.
Correct.
1, 2, 3, 4, up to 48.
Schools.
Oh my gosh. If you're wondering, these are the other scores, and this is Melissa around here. So
Yeah.
twice as much as us, if you're curious about math. Thanks, Melissa,
You're a
for
fan of
making
the
us
math.
all look bad.
But it's just the beginning. It's only round 4. What
She's
is
like, this is just
about
the
to get
beginning.
worse.
Just wait. I'll triple your score in a second.
math? What is that?
Wow. Okay. Well. Wow.
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 I had to
Wow.
do something. It's the last one
I'll
before
go
the
get
I
schooled.
didn't
It
plan
was
well
best to
at
do it
all.
in this 4th round because the 5 was already gone and it's only
True.
going to get less from there. So I'm like, I better get it
Fair.
while the getting's good because they're small islands.
Yeah.
I was never going to
I'm
get more
gonna
than
build
one
as
house.
well.
I mean,
as
2
well.
here, but that's a long way to go around.
So this one can go
Building a
here.
thing.
This one can go here. That's a total of 5.
For those of us who've been here a while, the obvious question is Melissa way ahead or did everyone lap her?
Oh no!
She's about to lap us, Slivers.
Yeah.
That has happened.
All
I'm
right,
sure.
so that's
a
8,
valid
9
question.
points.
Yeah.
I didn't finish my island. because of poor planning.
Oh dear.
So that's that.
I was very much like I had to be right on the nose,
Yeah.
right on the minutes.
Joe, if you see me moving your stuff around, it's because I like to play yellow and also white. So sometimes I look out and I'm like, oh yeah, I need to build on this island. I forgot.
And I'll build across from there. And pick up to
Like
the,
this?
No.
Like that? Oh, like this?
Yeah, and pick up to the back of
Wait, this was here.
Becky.
That goes
It doesn't
wherever.
matter,
It's
yeah.
just on the island. It doesn't
There you
matter
go.
where it is.
But doesn't it matter for like you can't build on those
Nope.
little spots?
No.
Picked up once the
No.
island's done.
It doesn't block anything. It's just here.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's just it's just to
I
help you
didn't
remember that
have
that's a
any on
large
mine.
island.
And then I'm going to
Yep.
build across the 2 continents.
Okay.
Nice.
So that's 12, 13 points.
All right.
I like that he didn't include red and green because, well, at least not for the player colors, because of color blindness.
Yes, me and Felds get along very well. Me and
So
spaceships.
that's done.
Not so much.
So that's the end of the white phase.
Now round 3 is upon us.
All right, so now we need to do the things that happened at the end of the round. The first thing is everyone has to fight the pirates. 4 pirates there.
1, 2, 3, 4. Good.
Good.
And then we'll flip a new pirate over. Who wants to do the
I already flipped the middle one.
pick
so
one, Jesse?
Do the one that was formerly the 3.
Oh.
Ooh, it's a 0.
This slides over to here, and we get 4 new
So
ones
now
here.
we know for sure we're either going to have a 1 or a 2 with the 3. So that's our last freebie nothing.
It's true.
If you'll hand me that stack of yellows, I'll start putting those
Freebie,
out.
nothing.
Look, it's like 400. We have to battle 400
Yeah.
pirates.
Only it was like that.
All right, who's ready to battle 400 pirates, y'all? Yarr!
Quiet pirates, that's alright.
You've heard of the movie 300? This is the sequel, 400.
That's pirate
What is-
edition.
All right, so what this means right here is, well, you know what that one means. This means just one time get $3. This means when the pirates attack everyone else, they have to pay 2 more cannons than you do.
Oh, Lord of
So
Jesus.
it's kind of like if you had this, we would all have had to pay 6 for the cannons. That's what that means. And this
Yeah,
means
rhinos.
one time you can trade in cubes for points.
It's kind of warm in these rhinos.
Where are
I know
the
that.
rhinos?
Where's the
Pirates.
rhinos?
I don't know. And then we're going to move number 4 over there. That's the timekeeper for the game. Make a Feld, Amerigo, Rhino Hero mashup. Yeah.
Oh,
Just building the map upwards.
All right.
Amerigo.
So we're ready for the next round, round 3.
Red goes first.
Yes, I do. Well, that was something.
There you go.
There we go. So we have a total of 4 here.
Now you could take a gold coin if you don't want to move your boat, or you can move your boat 3.
You could take 2 gold coins because it rounds up.
Oh, 2 gold coins.
2 gold coins. That's pretty good.
If you don't want to move your boats, if you don't have anything planned. But you do have lots of plans.
Rex, you gonna play board games on Tuesday? What are you gonna play? Wasn't that Rex that got the new ones?
Mm-hmm, the
Yes.
news,
Hopefully you'll
yes.
get to play all your new ones.
I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Put a house down here, and that's my turn.
That island has already been found. So,
Yep.
Melissa,
No points.
you gonna sail away from your completed islands to somewhere else?
I want to be mean.
This game is a little bit mean, so don't feel bad.
You gonna spend a coin to be mean? That's over the top.
Well, we're gonna end up sharing all the islands on this game, so. Descent 2nd edition. Okay.
Oh, cool.
I had to call my copy of Descent because nobody would play with me. I'm okay. I had
You could have
Gloomhaven.
played solo.
I don't play games solo. I don't even like play my
No, I
phone
can't do
apps. I
that.
have like 20 apps on my phone for board games. I don't play them ever because
Through the Ages?
Huh?
Get
I don't
Through
have
the
Through the Ages.
Aw.
I never play them because
Slivers will
for
play
me,
with you.
board gaming is a social thing. So like I'm here for the social aspect. I'm not here for the game.
1, 2.
Slivers, if I ever move up there, we'll get to Second Edition rocking. Let's all get Tabletop Sim. I have it, and no one's ever played with me. I don't even know how to use it. Someone who lived here convinced me to buy it, and then he moved away the next week. And I was like, now what? He's like, I'll teach you. And convinced me to buy it, and then moved away.
Same person got me to get it too. But he should be able to
Also,
play it
Whiskey
on.
Nick told us to buy it.
So,
But Whiskey Nick
You
decided to
already
have a
got
baby.
house there.
It's like when
I'm not gonna
Tabletop
give you
Simulator
points for
comes in
that.
the picture,
Bish
they
bosh,
leave.
I'm not spending my
You can
gold
also just
weenie.
like sail over here and get on one
Yeah.
of these.
I
Don't
just
play
I
Cards
just
Against
realized he already
Humanity.
has a house here, so I wouldn't get points for that. So I'm not doing all that mess. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You've got coins.
Not for me. Yeah.
5, 6.
Yeah, there you go. Not for me. Not for me.
3 points, please.
I do like Secret Empire.
1, 2, 3. I have played
1,
my
2,
share
3, 4.
of Cards Against
You
Humanity
could have been mean or got points, so you got
many,
points.
many times.
Well, I
So
was.
Melissa, your 50 is now in play.
Woo! Where do I-
We'll put the other ones like out of play and then just leave the 50 there. There you go. Great.
Yep.
Yellow's turn.
The
I was
beard
hoping.
gnome doesn't like Cards of Humanity, so he never plays. Yeah, we used to love it back in the day. We would drink a lot, and we would get a big group together, and we would play. Actually, we went to this party one time, and this guy was like, I brought Cards Against Humanity. And we're like, cool. He's like, I'll teach you how to play. But his version was, he was always the judge. So he
Never pass it around.
never passed around the judgeship. He just judged every single round.
Well, that's fun
That's
for
it. He
everyone.
like
That sounds-
basically
that sounds
ran the game.
enjoyable.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you missed the point of this game, I think.
Now,
You need to take turns being the judge.
Yeah.
He wouldn't listen to me. I'm like, I'm a rules lawyer.
well, now there was a really
Here's
interesting.
my certificate.
But the other people in the room didn't know any better. They'd never played before. So they didn't know.
he asked you if you had a in this state, and you were like, no, not in this state. I haven't passed the bar yet. Here.
Right. In Barbados. No.
Barbados.
Well, there was a really interesting thing. Like, it was a different way of how to use Dixit cards. That group that was doing the prayer thing,
Oh, I
at the
didn't
con,
read
on
the
the
thing.
con
You
on
read
the backside of one of their little cards, there was this fun icebreaker of how you use Dixit cards to do icebreakers of how to meet people in a group.
That's a
So
good point,
you-
Alter Ego.
So you take out the Dixit cards, but you don't play like a normal Dixit. Like you just use the cards as like you're gonna put one down and you tell something about yourself based on the picture in the card, and then like everybody
My turn?
does the same thing,
Yeah.
and then you put the cards in and you try to guess like which story matches best with the cards, and it's a way to like get to know each person around the table, like for like a new group of board gamers, like a break the ice board
1,
game
2, 3,
game.
4.
I thought it was a neat way to use Dixit cards.
Put a house down.
I was like, maybe that would be a cool thing I could do with my
There you go.
my new students.
Two,
Alter
three.
Ego says he couldn't win, right?
And then
No, he couldn't.
And then I'm gonna take that one over there to that one.
Probably thought he was doing a favor to everybody.
Over here or
Yeah.
here?
No, the furthest one.
So, because you get more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Nice.
You're sharing with Jesse.
Put a house down.
That one's already been
I'm
found.
gonna go.
Great. Yeah, back in the day, we used to love playing it, and I always won that game. I took the game seriously, and I knew how to like get the most shock value out of people. Even groups of strangers, I would win.
Oh, there would be
Like,
sometimes like I'd play a card and they're
over
like,
time-
Melissa, you
I
like they
know.
just wouldn't even.
But over time,
like,
you're right. The shock
yeah.
value wears off, and it's like, what was the point? Okay, so I think we just grew out of it. Or something.
Oh yeah. Cheryl, that would be a really cool way to
Yes.
like kick off a little thing, like just get everybody together, play
Oh,
something
never
like
again.
that, like a get to know everybody kind of game.
Yeah.
Oh. We got a brown.
We have the because you gave us the
Five.
the exploding kittens box that's like the Kickstarter.
I gave you the whole
deluxe
game
one.
and the NSFW.
Yeah, it has
Yeah,
all
you
the
got all
it's
of
got the
it.
whole thing, and it's like the box goes meow when you open it. Yeah, I think it's somewhere over. Somewhere
Alright.
over there.
Jesse.
It's
There
Jesse.
it is. It's over on the shelf. Exploding kittens.
Black, brown, or blue?
Black, brown, and blue.
go with. Oh, let's just get this one done. So it'll be 6 for me, plus 3, 9.
5 plus
Oh.
2 is 7.
They're like zebras. They
Yep.
together. They all look
I
like one
gotta
thing.
take the cannons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
2,
I'm at
3,
7.
4, 5. You.
You're the last one.
He's like, I have enough cannons. I'm about to sail. Oh, I want tacos too. But everything's closed because of the stupid hurricane.
We had for
There's some stuff open.
yeah, we had
How
for
do you
lunch
know?
You
today.
go around.
Well,
They
no,
literally said, stay in your houses, don't go out.
He
They're-
made
said
us.
that?
Jesse's like, we're going to driving
No,
around.
no, he made us talk. Well, we had
If you
more
don't
as,
listen
like
to the
soft
news,
tacos.
you won't hear stuff like that.
We had cauliflower taco thingies. Jesse made them for us
How
Yeah.
did you make them?
in the oven.
Roasted cauliflower.
Roasted the cauliflower in the oven, and then we had tortilla shells.
I'm confused about why you didn't, like, you said you were driving around and then you made tacos.
We drove last
we
night.
drove to Albertsons.
Yeah, last night.
It's across the
okay.
street. They're open.
Last night, I mean, everybody
Kids
was
are
all
raising
coming in
their
there.
little area.
Whew.
Yeah, I believe it because of the hurricane. And they're telling people to stay
Right.
off the road
Yeah.
because of the storm. Yeah.
Did you actually check?
Yes, he checked. Well, you looked on Uber Eats. That's not what we use around here, but or
okay.
Grubhub or something. Nobody here uses those apps
Yeah,
because
they're
we have
like,
a
"Stay
we have a
off
local
the
app that
street."
street.
The blue-
Nobody gets food today. You better just eat what's in your house.
So, that's
8.
That is one of the greatest things about having a gas stove. I did not worry about if we couldn't eat something.
We have a gas stove.
because
yeah.
we have a gas stove.
But
It's
the
like,
oven to turn it on is an electronic, so we couldn't oven something.
Oh,
But we can turn on the fire,
Or is it the same way?
put the frozen dinner over the fire, and just see what
I
happens.
just eat ramen.
Just burn
Just
it.
a bunch of ramen.
Oh, I ate ramen for lunch,
Yeah.
so
I'll move
Have
one
all
over
the
there to
ramen.
there.
here.
Yeah.
My eggs just now. I like over hard eggs though.
I'm guessing you want this here.
Yep. I'm gonna go, and then I'm gonna move this guy to
They
here.
become cooked, hard cooked.
I'll put a house down.
My
These white people are going
I know, they're
everywhere.
my island
A
is
plague on the islands.
He gets gold every time he builds a house, so he loves building houses.
Oh,
Oh
that's
dear,
why.
I've been invaded. My little island.
Not to be confused with My Little Side. The red ones, please.
My little island. My little island. Oh, lots of plenty.
Red or white?
Ooh, I might just go white.
So I can get a bunch of pirates.
You're running out of food because you haven't been able to get your car fixed. Okay, well, there's a couple of solutions. One, food delivery. 2,
But they're not delivering.
the strongest survive. Got a roommate? No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Get the roommate to drive the car.
Taco Command added on other streams also. I think it's in 7 channels. What is Taco Command? I don't know about
Yeah, I don't
Taco
know what that
Command.
is.
Taco
So
Command?
maybe we have 7
Maybe we
white
should add
or
that.
red. That's pretty cool.
All the reds came out.
So I could get 7 pirate, or it'd be 9 pirates, and I get a lot of gold for it.
No. How much gold does he get, everyone? Let's say it together.
Points!
2.
2.
2 gold.
I remember that. That was a Pizza Hut command, wasn't it? At EverQuest?
I would believe it. Probably,
Yeah.
probably at one
You
in WoW
need to join
too.
sometimes my stream. Maybe you will find out. I have a grocery store literally under my house.
Oh.
We'll be okay for a
That'd be
few
nice.
more days. I can always call the in-laws if stuff gets too dire.
I was on the Vashon
He gives
server.
Melissa all his gold.
please,
That's
please,
correct,
keep the
Slivers. He
gold.
has
Yep.
0, so he would give her 0.
Oh,
I'm gonna
make
buy
it
stuff.
nine.
So I'm gonna buy, what,
Ooh,
9 worth?
stuff. I think I might have to buy some
So
stuff
about
too.
4.
He has a lot of planning
He
stuff
is
over
like
there.
just planning away. He's got like blueprints to the
Right.
city.
That's probably good. 6, 7, 8, 9. Should probably build something.
Melissa, do you
I'm
want
gonna
to?
plan as well.
Because
So
you're
I'll plan.
you're on green, so you could build.
But she doesn't have anything to
I don't have
build.
anything to build, so I
They
gotta
had a
plan.
thing where you could send a pizza emote to like the pizza place,
Oh, like
and it
Domino's?
would Domino's, and they would deliver you pizza. But then, like, I'm like, well, how would they know what you want exactly?
Well,
Like,
based on the emote. They have to look really tiny.
One,
I want one slice of pizza with just 3 pieces of pepperoni on it.
let's see, 1, 2,
I want your driver to come in
3.
You
crying
always,
and
you always
put
want
his
ice
tongue out.
cream when you watch board game streams. I always want ice cream basically every time I interact with you now because of you know why.
4. Yeah.
I actually watched that back yesterday. It was still just as shocking to me.
Did you read the tweet from Danny?
Yes,
That
I
was
retweeted it.
so sweet. Oh.
I was Vashon.
Are you done, Melissa?
Eventually
I
that
have
changed
4.
to
How
the
many can I
Luckin
buy?
server, I
1, 2,
think.
3,
7.
Request?
7. Oh, I bought 4, so I can get 3 more.
You could get something from here.
I'm trying to decide what to get based on my little island availability. Let's see.
Yeah, good old days of E EQ.
I used to play EverQuest way back when I was in college. So we're talking about like
Remember your
2000.
server?
2000.
Do you remember the server you were on?
Is there one called like Nebuchadnezzar or something?
1, 2, 3, 4,
No.
5, 6.
I have no idea. I didn't even know there was a server. I don't remember that. That was so long. I've slept since
Do you
then.
remember what level you reached?
12 maybe?
Oh, okay. You didn't play EverQuest.
With one of my characters. I had like
was-
8 different characters.
Oh, I had just one character. I was a 44 barbarian shaman, and I went
I was a
to
hardcore raider.
so. Bricker-Brock.
I never went on any raids, not one
I
raid.
called it Bricker-Brocker. I know this one. I know
Butcher
that's not
Block.
what. Yeah, Butcher Block.
Butcher
but
Block Mountains.
I always called it
Okay,
Bricker-Brocker.
did you finish all of your stuff? Because she's just
3,
chatty
4, 5.
Cathy, and it's somebody else's turn. She
No.
didn't
Well,
tell
no,
me.
I will tell you, as someone that never played EverQuest, I'm extremely interested in hearing your stories about playing EverQuest.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
well, Jesse got me into EverQuest. I never played
This is not
anything
the
on
first time this
computer
has come up on the
whatsoever, like ever.
I had friends that played EverQuest. I had a
And-
friend that we had to wait for him to get a cell phone before because he was calling up playing EverQuest. And we couldn't get in contact with him. He'd just be hours.
on
Yeah, it'd be on his
dial-up?
line, yeah.
Oh, wow.
And then he got a job and they provided him with a cell phone, and we were like, finally.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I just remember like going through the little portal area and just waiting and waiting for the little thing.
What
And my
server were you on, Alter Ego?
my giant shaman character would have to shrink
6,
down and crawl into the dwarven castle to get the spells. That was my favorite memory of the entire time I played EverQuest.
Project Gordon.
Like, I'm
I've
gonna
heard
go
of
get
that.
my spells.
I have the...
Arganesson, was that one?
No.
That was my dungeon DDO. When I played DDO.
You played DDO
Butcher?
a lot more than you
I played DDO a lot, yeah.
Right,
I played DDO a ton.
The right angle
Wait,
3
what's
one?
DDO?
I have a
Dungeons and
Project
Dragons Online.
1999. And I've been
And
playing a
then
mage
let's
over there. Just
Two of these.
casually goofing off, though.
And
I remember
20 years ago? That's only 20 years.
the times we played Warcraft. We would sit there because we started with beta, and we would sit there for hours. I mean, the whole day would go by, and we wouldn't move out of those chairs. We'd just be playing the Warcraft.
this will be
Switched to WoW pretty quick.
Yeah.
Okay. On WoW, I was on the Storm Reaver server. And then I think that
I was
got
a-
moved onto Korgath.
Yeah, I was a dark elf. I got up to 80 before I froze my character. Before they made the switch to like the next.
I was raiding a bunch over there, too.
I love
Rabid
doing raids.
Wombat. That's a magic card. +2/+2 for every enchantment. Guild Wars 2, still play it.
Jesse.
We're back, and we got some tech out. 1, 2,
Ooh, I'm on the
4.
green, so I
Nope.
could build for 4. That would be good.
You're a buildaholic.
I plan to. 1, 2.
You can do pirates.
Yeah, you're right. Let's move on the white track. We're gonna move 3 steps
Vanilla WoW?
to the green.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, vanilla. Oh, jumping onto it.
Melissa?
My
don't
turn.
think I can do
I'm
that.
gonna do the white action. I'm on the green,
Area
so
die.
I'm gonna build,
For 4.
Shadow Knight.
and I'm gonna build this here 1.
Smallpox. Hey, Heather.
Hey, Heather.
Hey.
That was Ermar, Chanter, and
Nope.
Mardrar.
3,
Mardrar.
4.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just, I remember the time it took from me.
All
I don't know if I can
1, 2,
deliver
3,
that kind
4
of time.
points for starts. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then she's going to flip all of those ones over up there. And she's going to get 3 plus 3, which is 6 more points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey,
Finish another
I
item.
love to build.
My turn.
After Lich King.
Well, I'm really good at
Yes.
yellowing,
That's
so
when I
I
stopped.
guess I should
Yeah,
leave
I
yellow.
froze before Lich King.
Played a little bit of
So,
Cataclysm and then that was
That's 6.
My account's been
For
frozen for so
yellow.
long. I honestly, like, even if they ask me like information and freeze it, I just have to
2,
restart. I
4.
have no clue.
It's
I don't-
probably to an email.
6.
Yeah, I don't remember any of my information. It's been too long.
Yeah, Star Wars Galaxies.
And Joe.
I played that all
I'm
the
gonna
way
do
to
yellow,
the
and
end.
I'll just take this one.
What was
What
the
is going on
character?
in there?
Cat.
Oh, a cat. Oh, okay.
But yeah, I really enjoyed that because it was a story.
Hurricane Gale.
Yeah.
So,
That's gonna be the next
just
one.
an update on points right now. We have Melissa winning right now with 64.
About to get lapped.
Then we have Joe here with 36. I have 30, and Jesse has 21. But he has a lot of plans.
He has so many plans. I mean, there's so
Speaking
many
of
plans.
planning, it's time for green.
Yep, that's what I was waiting on. I was an EQ2 freak. Oh, I played a little bit of EQ2, not a lot of it.
You can plan 3
Oh, courage.
Build 3.
or plan 3. I mean, not plan, build. Yeah, build 3 or
Joe is in my
Tech 3.
territory, so I gotta build around him, I guess, just to show him who's boss. Let's do this. Let's do this. What's his rules on building? Like if I surrounded him, he could just build off of my buildings, or what?
I think so. Once you lay the buildings down, anybody can
Anybody
consider
can
it.
link to them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it actually says you can build. You can only build adjacent to your own trading post or a string of the player's village and/or neutral landscape tiles that connect to his trading post. It doesn't matter which player built the neutral tiles.
Oh, so if I surround his building with reds, then he's done for?
No, he's still there. He still has a house there. It doesn't stop him from collecting the points whenever you complete the island.
Well, I'm talking about building things up.
Right, but he's on like every other island.
I know.
So
I'm just. It's more for purpose for picking up these things.
No, let him do it.
Let's see.
can he post a pick link?
should let
What is
links
8-Minute
go.
Empire?
I know mine doesn't.
8 Minute Empire Legends is a Ryan Lockett game. It is a small box game.
I think
We have it.
Yeah, we have that one.
It's a little area control game.
Yeah, we haven't played it in a while.
If you ever decide to call it, I want it. Period.
Oh yeah,
For
'cause-
my Ryan Lockett collection.
oh yeah, you don't have that one?
No,
That's
I don't
like
have that
probably
one.
the only one we have.
It is the only one you have. I know, I've been watching.
Woo! I have to work out a deal, but you have to talk to him.
We don't have. Do you guys have Star Realms? Yeah, you do have Star Realms.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 2-player game.
Yeah.
You can also play it on the app. I've heard it's quite good. I've never played the app.
Yeah, doing that. Just 3. Let's go with, let's go with this one. Looks good. Looks good.
And don't forget you can build on top of these things and stop people from putting their houses there.
True. Unless
I built
wanna
on
put a
one.
house there.
Unless you want to put a house there.
Well, let's do this one. This one's pretty much a sure thing.
Your poor house.
He doesn't care.
Just a summer home.
He doesn't care about that at all.
So that's
I don't
two
even
out
think
of
I
the
have
3.
that one.
You have one more build option.
Alter ego. Let me see.
One more.
I have so many apps I haven't
One
played.
build more.
So Joe can't build off of my buildings?
Not if they're the red ones, no.
Nice.
I think that's what it said. You guys can let me know if I'm wrong in the chat or in the comments below.
Cash
Hey
in.
Rex, thanks for joining our Discord server.
No, thanks.
Well, in that case, I'll just pin you in here too. Oops. What are you laughing at?
Wasted Wasting too
I'm
much
not
effort.
Wasting time and energy.
No, it's fine. You do what
I'm
you would do,
building
but if
anyway.
you think I'm offended by it,
You're
Sorely
You're
mistaken.
wrong.
What makes me feel better?
What was
Just
I
a
looking
kite
at?
in
Oh,
a
if I have
hurricane,
Star
Mr.
Realms.
I think we have Star Wars. Pretty sure.
The app.
Oh, the app.
I don't have it. I'm
I
gonna
just
download it.
I get gold for
I
putting
don't
out
think
this
I
thing.
have the app.
I know you do,
And so that's like,
but I'm worried. I'm working on things.
Let's see. I
I
have,
have
Star
to
Realms.
Be sure.
I have like 5 pages of
Install.
apps. Let's see. Hey,
Of
that's
board game
my,
apps?
Why are we all
it's like,
talking
hey,
about
that's
Star
my
Realms now?
fish.
He was asking if anybody plays. He wants to play. He started playing randos.
are you
Okay.
done?
Yes. Oh, I need to collect what? 3 points? Oh no, 4 points.
4 points. Get to 25.
This is a much better game to play on an app than trying to put all the cards out.
Right.
Onirum?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Melissa?
My turn.
Melissa,
Nope.
How many
I did not have
islands
that
did you
app.
finish?
I didn't finish any.
Oh,
Just
You got
collected
5
4
points.
points.
just checking.
Okay, so I can either build these 3, because it's on green,
Okay, I have the app now.
or I can get 2 brown.
Where did they
I'm
put
going to
it?
build the 3 green.
Oh, here it is.
So I would like to build.
I have a gaming folder, but mine holds more than yours does. So
EQ1. I agree.
I would like to build this one here.
I still like Project 1999 for EQ. It's good stuff. Nostalgic.
And then
we can't click on that picture. I don't know what it
this
is.
one here.
What this?
Oh wait, I can't do that.
Oh, it's something
I can
EverQuest
put
related,
This
The cover.
here.
and
Or like
it's
the-
signed
yeah,
and
it's
unopened
signed.
or
And then
something.
put this
Yeah.
here.
Oh. That seems very fancy. That's the one I played. That's the old timey one that I played.
Is that all legit? Is that all?
I didn't even watch
I
Melissa.
started from here, and it's connected to this house, and then I put this here, and then over to there.
I played a mud. back
Yeah,
in the
so
day.
that's 4 points, right?
Just 3. I built 1, 2, 3 because we have 3 build. That was already there from last time.
If it was there from last time, it should be flipped over facing down.
True.
Oh,
So that was from last time?
yeah, you already counted that before.
Okay.
I
So
didn't
3
finish
points
the
then.
island, so I didn't turn it
1,
over.
2, 3.
Yeah, I didn't finish
Yeah,
the
those-
island, so I didn't
Great,
turn
so
it
those
over.
get flipped over.
Okay.
I played Legend of the Red
It's
Dragon.
been 75 years since I took a turn, but
Yeah,
I
I
think
know.
it's me now.
I think it's you.
All right, I'm gonna do some stuff. 3 build, right?
3 build, or 2 brown, or a gold
Only
coin.
50 I Heart Board Games pins were made as well. So that's collectors
1,
right there.
2, 3. So that's 4, 5, 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah, bulletin board servers.
6. Plus that completes
Oh, I
this
have not
island.
looked at my Discord yet.
So
I
I
can
get
look at it right now,
3
though, 'cause it's not my turn.
Plus
and it's on my
3
phone.
is 6. 1, 2,
Let me
3,
see.
4, 5,
I haven't
6.
looked at my.
I completed this island, so
Oh,
I get
this is doing
3
my-
plus 3 is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh.
And this island is not yet completed.
You're working on it though.
Right, my turn.
Oh.
Yes.
All the children's.
So,
And you put not pets, but these are my
down.
babies. But there is a cat.
Oh.
There's a cat in one of them, so it all fits. There's a kitty there too.
BBS's?
down.
What in the? Oh, okay.
Oh.
And then we'll put this down. So it's 3.
Yes, I see them
and
now.
we'll
Look
get
at that.
4.
Someone's got dad's glasses.
That down.
They look.
And I'll do 5.
Yeah, what time is it in Finland?
Put this down.
I thought I was doing something fancy. I was wrong. I have been shown.
So that's 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5
1 a.m.
points.
5 points. So
One
it's 41.
All right, then all these are gonna flip over,
The puppets
and that
go.
completes this island,
Yes, the children. They love the puppets.
which is gonna be worth
There's,
6 more points to you, and then this one's gonna be worth 6
There
points
was
as
this
well,
on
so
the-
12 more points.
that me and Nucci were singing
53.
yesterday, and I was playing around with all the puppets and they was killing them.
Just put your 50 thing next to your board where everyone
Night
can see it.
Rex.
Well, you said he thinks.
Oh, well, I will say goodnight just in case you start to doze.
This is Amerigo by Stefan Feld.
Pato de boss.
Pato de Boss. Pato de Boss.
Pato de boss.
Pato.
This is a Stefan Feld game.
Pato de Boss.
And
That's
then-
Pato de Boss.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Toto de Boss. Okay, so this is done. This is done. These are not done.
We're on to the yellow. 4 yellow.
There's a clog in there.
There is a clog.
There is a heavy clog in there. All right.
There's just not very many in there, I don't think.
Just need to get some sleep.
Some of these, like
Early
all
this-
of them are out. Like the red is all out, yellow, white is all out.
I'll take the coffee bean. Thank you.
Melissa?
Alrighty. What am I going to take? What do I have here? I have this one. I have these. 2 here.
Pato de Boss, thank you for that follow. We heart you. Thanks for being
Yes, we
here.
have a
Welcome, boss.
family-friendly format so the kids can watch too.
Ah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just easily accessible.
And here we have a PG-13 policy on hardboard games. We don't usually get to that point unless it's like Fiasco.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
a
that
few streams
fiasco.
that
Well, I
broke
can't.
that rule.
Yeah, I can't be blamed for when I lose.
Yeah,
Oh! Okay, Melissa, did you go?
I
It'll be
am
strong language,
deciding which
mild
one.
violence.
I don't think we had any strong language during Fiasco. It was just content.
Yeah, I don't think
Adult
it was much.
content.
Yeah. Have a fun day, everyone. And Jesse, you need to be second, or
I say it too,
I have
vacation.
no clue. See ya, everyone.
Back to the grind.
Right.
I'll be
Holy
second.
heck of a jeezel.
Or first.
Yes. Holy heck of a Jeezel. Or Jeezy.
Spook me
Jeezel,
just a
yeah.
bit.
Sorry, we have a
Put on a
phalange
show.
dance whenever we have people
Later, Rex. Come on back now.
follow.
Yeah, come on.
We're very engaged with our chat, so if you do different things, we might react in pretty much the same exact way.
Yeah.
That's our reaction to everything.
I think I will take, okay,
It's
there's
easy to
4.
remember that way.
You want the
It's still
Yeah.
Melissa's
Four
turn.
cotton.
It
Yeah,
is.
the 4 cotton, please.
All right.
Yes.
There we go. Now it is.
It's
Ron's
my turn now. Well, I get 6. So
I
I'll
know
just do
that
these
strong
ones.
language. Holy heck of a Jeezel.
You get 6? Oh, wow. You're playing a different game than us.
I am?
Well,
And it was about this
it's
building.
the multiplayer
in-
game.
You guys have more
In
than me,
particular.
though. So
I'll
look
take-
at Joe over here.
I'm gonna
With,
do 6 undo because I took 2 gold.
Joe is specializing in sugar. Whites.
I
Hello,
am-
Heather. How are you?
We're getting texts from the chat.
Hey, Spectral!
Hey, Spragno.
Now we're doing white.
So there is a C
We
in
do
your
the
name.
white?
I was curious. I was like,
Let me
was
do
it-
the white. You want me to
is
keep the
there
game
C?
going?
Yes, please do. I'm sorry, I said it. I don't think you heard
You
me.
missed one. Oh, wow. There's a.
Oh,
Hey, there's one.
something came out.
Oh, of course. It's when I'm sitting on green.
So 4.
4 green.
Or 4 white. Or
4 black.
Get
2
money.
Or, yeah, get a gold coin.
2 gold.
Yeah, 2 gold coins.
I'll start building. 'Cause, you know, I hear people like to do that.
I don't have anything planned, so no building for me.
Let's move to.
I know what I'm going to do.
There's so many
Hashtag
pieces.
I just want to
urbanize.
clarify
Yes.
something about the getting gold thing.
Water's not a problem over here.
I didn't say this, but I think everyone knows this. It's
Ah.
not just this value, it's the total number of cubes.
Oh, when you get the
And then round
gold
up.
coins.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is the objective? The objective is, this is a Stefan Feld game, so get points.
Points.
Get victory points. But what we're basically doing is we're planning and then we're building out on these islands. We're imitating the discoveries of Amerigo Vespucci, who was a famous something in the something something.
Well put.
Is that Amerigo Vespucci?
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
This is a Stefan Feld game, so the theme is kind of light. It's really just like a European style game where you push a lot of cubes around. Yeah. We're using this device that you can just barely see on camera right here. You can actually see it in front of Joe's face up there.
There it is.
We're putting the cubes in there, and that's dictating which actions we can take. These are the actions right here.
Well, this is in theme. It's a lighthouse, which is where they stored the cubes.
Right.
Makes perfect
Like
sense.
Yes.
Like they did.
Saw Slivers this morning, then had lunch with a friend. Oh, yes. I had lunch with a friend
Nice.
as well.
My pirates.
I didn't see Slivers this morning, though.
No.
We
Saw him
wish
a
we
little
would
earlier.
have been able to.
In text form.
Yes, in text. He's been checking on us, so that's good.
Making sure we're staying high and dry.
Yeah, we really appreciate everyone who's been checking on us. There is a hurricane here where we live, but we are all okay, and I think all of our families are okay, so that's good.
Go over here.
Yeah, to check on my mom and them earlier today because they're pretty close to the river, but not one that would have any chance of overflowing. Because they're by like the A-meet.
Me?
Yep, I-meet.
Me. I have 2 left. Let's go, so many decisions.
Decisions. I know what I'm doing.
Do you?
Sailing to here and putting the cube down?
No, I don't have any sail. I'm on the build thing, and I don't have anything to build, so I'm going white. Because I have
Oh,
nothing to
Put this
build.
down.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I've got to go
And,
buy that because I don't want the coins. So not right now.
Flood finally went down in St. Louis. Is that where you're at, Pato, in St. Louis? I just went there last year, visited St. Louis briefly in Missouri, because we were there for the,
Missouri?
what do you call it when the sun goes in front of the moon and the
The
thing?
eclipse?
Yeah, the eclipse. We were there for the eclipse.
Yes. Where the
Sun
moon
goes
is.
in
You know, the thing where the sun and the moon, I don't know.
moon is
I'm not the
in
science geek in my
second
household.
house, and Jupiter.
Yes,
lies
we
with
were, I think we
Mars.
were all here during Katrina.
Yes,
Yeah.
we were here.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll do this. There we go. That's,
But really, for Baton Rouge
6,
area,
7 points.
Katrina didn't hit Baton Rouge.
It
It
was
was-
the aftermath of Katrina when everybody moved up here.
Yeah, and then like
That.
Gustav, that was the one
32?
that hit us really bad after.
Did you complete any?
No.
Okay.
Melissa.
Oh yeah, half of New Orleans
Oh,
was
yeah.
here.
Half
Oh,
of New,
boy.
more than half of New Orleans was
Yeah.
here, yeah.
I mean, the first few days it was just traffic was. It would take you hours to get anywhere.
The white to 4, please, because 4 white.
1, 2, 3, 4. And you're on the red.
Yeah, now I can plan. I can plan this or those.
You only have one left, Melissa. She has only one thing left she could plan.
But I have these.
She
I
took
can
all
plan.
the rest.
Yeah, well, she did a little
You can only buy one of those at a time, though.
That's right. You can only buy one of these at a time, but they're expensive. It's me.
It is.
Well, I could do brown or I could do green. Probably should do green. That seems important. Let's see. Let's put this. That's 3.
Oh, I remember classes. They had tons of classes. Like whenever I was at South, because being here in the South, like if you're at one of the colleges, I mean, they'll call things off real
4.
quick. There were times like, please call this off before I have to drive a
So
long,
that's,
long way to go to class.
9 plus 1 is 10.
A lot of called off for that.
8 to 100. I'm 58. I mean.
You got 50 points really fast.
Wow, where are those 50 points
I'm like
come
very advanced, you guys.
It's true.
So advanced.
Okay, so those are done.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't complete anything.
Right.
Joe.
Pre-Prime Day board games. Ooh,
from? Ooh,
great.
yeah.
That's what we need.
More games, more
Yeah,
games. need
I've
all
just been
more
adding
games.
everything we bought from Dice Tower to the schedule, and then I walked in here and Jesse says, "I bought some more games," and I'm like, "Okay, let me get those ones on the schedule too." So we'll be playing some stuff we brought home from Orlando soon.
Not too bad, not too bad. I don't think I'll have to
I'll
get any
put
of these.
these south of the chest.
What's on there?
Stuff we have for the
With the
most
sugar.
part.
Oh, stuff we already have.
Like this and
What
like
do
this.
we not have?
We'll make a square out of them
Oh,
with the house
Like
left.
this?
Yeah, with the
All
house
this?
left open. Yeah.
Huh?
I don't think there's anything on here between all of us that we don't have. Oh,
Or
there they
actually,
are.
actually
Oh,
put it
there
over
it
the.
is.
Yeah, put one over the house.
He just put
Yeah,
it
like
right
that.
there.
There you go.
Civilization: A New Dawn.
And
Who has
then-
that?
We do.
And then put the.
We have
Wow,
that one?
really?
I haven't played it
Just go ahead
yet.
and fill it in. That's what I'll do.
I've not played that.
Do you
Fallout.
want to put another one?
I don't know if we.
And I can't. There's nowhere else I can build.
Well, there you go.
Right?
Oh.
Unless I have no more options.
Yeah,
To-
because
to
that's a
get the-
4.
To get
Yeah.
these off. So,
They have Wasteland Express for 50.
So that's
but I could've
3.
swore they sold it for 30
That's 2,
before.
4, 6 points for
35,
you.
something like that.
But Joe has Wasteland Express.
I know. That's what I was saying. Between all of us.
Between all of you.
Everything in there is something that's in the game group already?
I think
Not
so.
everything, but you know. it's
Except for
like-
Things
like
we care about.
Fallout.
Right.
I don't think any of us have that one.
Yeah. It's. But, hey,
Oh,
Fuzzy
Fuzzy
Logic.
Logic.
move the last square over the house. there.
This one?
Yeah.
Put it here?
Yeah.
Oh!
Stay off of my island. You know you get multipliers if you put the actual houses there.
His boats aren't near there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get a boat there. So I just.
It's pretty close. Not bad.
He's like, y'all wanted to block me on the islands I'm on? How do you like this? He humbled his presence in the presence of the Hort board games. We are like, even Jesse's collection is nothing compared to some people.
Right.
All right,
there's
so
some
that
people
finishes
that's
that
like,
round. So
whoa.
first thing, fight the pirates. 4 pirates, please.
4 pirates.
Yeah,
1,
Heather,
2,
we,
3, 4. Melissa?
She
The
doesn't care
pirates?
about fighting the
No,
4
she's
pirates.
just like, I'll lose the
1,
points.
2, 3, 4. Heather, we played that space base already a few times, and I was like, oh my gosh, now I must have this game.
Jess and Melissa played it a bunch of times.
Space.
They didn't
Everybody
invite
love
me.
it. I finally won.
Okay, one of these needs to get flipped over.
Do this one. The 3.
It's the
I
3.
seem to be able to find that one.
You'll send the
One
yellows
shy
over,
of
those
where I
yellow
need to
things
be.
over here.
See, I'm on the 3. I need to get more pirates. I need more
I
pirates.
lost 50 board games in the divorce. I'm almost back to the same level. Ouch.
Ooh. If I got a divorce, that's the good thing about being married to someone who doesn't care about board games. I would get to keep the whole board game collection.
The Paladin has been in the basement the past 2 days trying to reorganize the game. Wow, okay. That's good. That's progress.
Yeah.
Gotta cull some of those, though.
But-
Not allowed to buy any more games on my current Kickstarter status. Kickstarter cut you off.
So this means
Jolly Con.
when you do this thing,
Oh, cool.
every 2 cubes get you a buck.
We're just getting
That
hit
means
by pirates.
one time sale 8. That means get $5. That means, you know what that means.
And that's both of your ships, right?
Yeah, so far I have 2 Kickstarters. I have 2
Yep.
games that
When
I
you do blue,
kickstarted.
you can one time add 8 to it.
Nice.
10.
Um,
Thousands
Take number
magic
3
cards.
off of there, please.
Probably at one point in time you probably had that many magic cards, but we've in years past like kind of sold them and such.
Oh, I've had way more than that.
Yeah,
So let's take
Well,
these
one of those
and put
big
them in
boxes
there.
is
The blue ones?
a 10,000 box.
Oh yeah, we have.
So we still have 50,000 cards.
Oh, yeah. Between the
I need to
two
fling
of
them in a
us,
different direction or
'cause I have a
something.
lot as well.
Wow. That's a clogged lighthouse right there.
I need to fling them like this
Stop
or
each-
one of these ways.
Just elbow it.
Like,
Oops!
Whoop.
shake the table a little bit.
Alright, it's me, huh?
Just shake a little bit.
Yep.
Shake, shake, shake.
Moving 3. Yeah, I don't want to do that.
All of our big Kickstarters
Maybe I
must
do,
have
I
been
don't
on
know.
the same ship from China. Even the 2-year-old one arrived at the same time as the other. Oh gosh.
Do like I did. Find a friend that makes more money than you do and introduce them to. I haven't had to buy a board game in years. That's what happened. Not the money thing, but just Jesse and Melissa have a way bigger collection than I do.
Quick.
So when I became friends with them, it's like, oh, I don't need to buy this. They have it. I don't need to buy that. They have it.
Like, quick, win the lottery, please.
I'll just move 3. So I'll go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 else. Alright, Melissa.
You could take first player.
You could. It's well within your grasp.
We have so many people in the game group now. People are always bringing stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, I could do the yellow for 3 and get something here.
I'm at that stage now, playing a lot of great new games, but they are in my new group's collection already, so I'm not buying them.
Yeah.
JollyCon, a pirate-themed board game meetup and gig. So everybody was dressed as pirates. Melissa, you would have fit right in.
Grr.
Did you already talk about this? And I was just...
Of course. See how far back in chat was?
Yeah, I know, but I didn't feel like I heard anyone say it. Yeah, Heather, you've been trying to quit?
I kind of want to play in some of the white.
Do not, Slivers. You don't need to. There's nothing there you need. I don't think so. He posted in the Discord, by the way, which you could find. You know, if you're eager to go to Amazon and buy board games.
I'm going to
there's
use the
sale
white
there
action that I'm
Discord.
on and plan this for 3.
Okay. Great.
Best deals.
It's my turn now, because I am yellow. Where are my boats?
Trail series.
My boats are not in good places, to be honest with you. What else can I do? I
You
could
can
do
always go on the
brown.
outskirts.
The outskirts.
Mm-hmm.
That's true, except even with that information, it's still not good enough.
Don't lose your boats.
Yeah, Jaws was fun. I like that game. I'm gonna wait for it to go to on sale because Target's notorious for just putting it on sale really fast.
Well, I'm really good at the yellow action, so maybe I'll do that. 5 for yellow. I'll take one of these. 2.
Yeah, there's games that might be in the group collection, but it's like if I know I just want to play all the time when we're not
3,
having
4.
board game night, like the Space Base, if we played that, just us sitting at the
Okay.
table playing.
I don't think I've played this right.
I
My
think
turn?
you're doing
I'm
alright.
failing really bad.
No,
My
you're
turn?
gonna
Yeah.
get a lot of points for those.
I'll take this.
Look at his. Look at his.
Oh, I thought it was a Target exclusive.
No, but you've got multiple of the
I don't feel good about it.
finished goods. I got multiple of the sugar.
I don't feel good about it at all.
All right, here come those nasty pirates.
These are the cannons.
Woohoo!
Oh!
Yeah.
We're in the pirates. 5.
5 pirate cannons.
Wow. That would
Chelsea?
put me 1 over, which would be a victory point, wouldn't it?
Oh, I see.
No, 2 coins.
You lose.
He's like,
no,
Ronald's an easy target.
No, you.
Deep,
Yeah, no,
deep,
he
deep.
he loses a victory point for not planning for enough cannons. So
Oh.
you didn't have enough spaces. So you actually lose points now.
Ooh, the point.
Right, right.
Yeah, that's
Stay
part of the
within
Feld
that.
thing where you have to make out, what your odds of making out.
Extreme stuff on sale during Prime Days.
Or I can build stuff, and I think building stuff is pretty good right now. Was it 5, you said?
We need to get a new T-shirt for Easy Target. Big
I
giant.
really am. I'm so
target
literal about
right there.
everything. It really
How about
hurts
this?
me in my life.
15 points.
Woo! Whoa! Nelly. Won't if hold this.
Just like that.
Like this?
No.
15. That's 47.
Aww. Alder, I just watched the board game store fair.
Thank you.
Thanks
thank
for watching.
you. Pretty
Share, share the
funny,
love of
pretty
falling
funny.
out of chairs. Share with
Yeah.
your friends.
If you have any friends that love board games, let them
Yeah.
send it to them.
I'm going to go.
Like and share, like and
1,
share.
2, 3, 4, 5
Sub
cannons.
and
She'll
all.
like a scribe.
Yeah, Alexa, go.
She'll like
One.
she'll like a scribe.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cannons. Correct.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cannons.
I took the 5 cannons.
Alright.
All right.
Time to plan.
Yes.
Or
try to slam it in there?
Yeah, like, God,
Oh, thanks for
get
the
out of this tower!
thanks for the YouTube sub.
So
We
it's
appreciate
three.
it.
Blue, red, or
Oh
yellow.
my gosh. 3 blue, red, yellow. Hmm.
Yeah, I also have a YouTube as well, Alter Ego, but I don't put as much stuff up like the board game.
Your
channel gets.
YouTube is Heart Board Games. I Heart Board Games. That's your YouTube.
Yes,
Yeah.
because my actual
That's all of
Melissa-
our YouTube.
Like my actual Melissa YouTube gets like no traffic. It just sits there.
But you specialize in Twitch,
yeah,
so that's
this,
why.
yeah, pretty much.
I'm a YouTube Twitch addict, so I'm always looking for new stuff. I'm a YouTube addict, but I'm not a Twitch addict. I don't watch a lot on Twitch. I don't consume. I just
See, I love
do
watching
this
things
3
live.
days a week.
I absolutely love watching things live. Like I'll go on Twitch just to see like who's doing what. I'll go to see if I know.
Yesterday I was gonna
musicians.
text y'all and be like, "Can we get together and play games?" But then it was a hurricane, and they
Yeah.
said stay in your house, so I didn't.
Like I don't want to stay in. I want to play games with my
We
friends.
played some Space Base.
Yeah, we play lots of Space
Wow.
Base.
Well, there's not a lot.
Ice
oh,
cream and Twitch.
yeah.
You've heard of Netflix and chill, but what about
Ice
ice cream and
cream and
Twitch?
Yeah.
Space Base is Wednesday. Heather.
Wednesday.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna actually boat travel. I think I bought so much stuff already. I need more houses. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yep, we will be going live at
Go ahead.
7 p.m. Central on Wednesday with Space Base, which has been much requested.
Yes,
Comment
yes.
in the comment section. I love to be able to say stuff to you guys in real
Does some
time.
Twitch and
I'm-
stuff. What? Sure, she does a little bit. Oh, okay. Inside
Because when
joke.
Slivers puts on Twitch, he ignores everyone else and just twitches. See,
All right, I'm
there's
gonna
no Twitch and chill.
I'm gonna do the planning for 3. I'm gonna do 1, 2.
You can't.
How
You
can
can't
you buy
take
so
2 of
many?
those.
Oh,
though.
oh, yes. I could do it.
Oh, by cheating. Okay.
No, I haven't bought any of these except for this one.
You could take that one over there.
Oh, well, that's a big giant one. I mean, where put that?
Oh.
Jeez, I'm criminies.
Oh yeah, you're right. You sure don't.
Well, just have
Oh.
to, I'll have to plan this for 2 because I can't take this 3. It's too much.
You can always buy this.
Yeah, I might as well buy it just, I mean, to have it.
There,
Okay, there we go.
indeed.
3.
Most cheats at board games.
Oh,
That's true.
I
don't
did-
start that rumor.
I did
That's
not
not
cheat.
true.
I have not had to take from that except for 1 time
Okay, when's the last time you cheated at a board game?
without like being like
No,
not
just when's the last
3,
time you
I'll
didn't
plan
follow
for
the
3.
rules?
space base.
It was when?
When I took too
How
many
many- how many
dice
hours
actions.
ago?
Let's go back. When's the last time you
What,
didn't
um,
play the rules on purpose?
What? How do you do the?
No, I've never not played the rules
yeah.
on purpose.
Like if he's
That's
blocking
not a
me
fun
from
question
moving.
to ask.
No.
No, you
I
can
did
move through
not
his
cheat at
space.
board games. I did not.
You just cannot land on his space.
Not with my knowledge of this, you know. I did not mean to try to take more than 1. I was just counting 3. That's all.
I think this got moved because that should not be.
Oh
Yeah,
no! Oh
the word,
no!
that's true.
Illegal ships. Are...
Galaxy
Oh,
Trucker.
I
Yes,
did.
Melissa does not intend to cheat ever. She just sometimes zones out during rules explanations and then just does whatever she
What
wants.
was the one that y'all were like? That's 3 times now, Melissa. What was that game?
Every game.
Every game.
But it was a very specific one where you're. It was when we were playing Dragon Castle.
I
And I
wasn't
kept
there.
trying to take from the bottom parts. You're like, no, you
No,
can't do that.
Can't do that. You have
Like-
to take from the top.
I just saw a piece I liked and I was going for it. They're like,
Throw
nope,
it in.
can't take that.
Well, we have some red and some brown.
Like, I just like the pretty piece right there. Can't have that one? Nope. Not on the top. Oh.
Melissa is getting her wish to be able to plan every single time because she's backed herself into a corner here. But it is like Melissa country over there.
It's
The
yes,
whole top is
very
all
much.
blue.
I think I'll take.
It'd only be there if I took the brown. I could
Don't
play
forget, you're going to get
2.
points for how far you are on this track, how far you are on this track. You're going to get points for all your gold. I don't know how you get more gold.
Guess I'll go with.
I might have to do the brown. I think I'm gonna do the brown.
with
Citizens of Melissa.
3.
Citizens,
I have-
lend me your
He's
ears.
doing more planning.
I'm telling you, he is a
I
planaholic.
get 6 of it. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Go ahead.
Planapalooza.
Melissa.
I'm taking 4 brown. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Great. Me. Do I care about planning?
You can get coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get 2 gold coins if you get coins.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Or you could do
that
4 brown
exists in
or
the
plan for
world.
2.
Plan for 4.
Plan for 2. Unless you got some special thing. That's a red. Oh, for the browns. Yeah, plan 4. Yeah.
What were we just talking about?
I wasn't planning. I did brown for 4.
What were we literally just saying?
I don't know.
Are you gonna get you
I-
to cheat now?
Yes.
Yes.
No, I
Build coins.
No. I was trying to tell him to
She's a
take
corrupting
less.
influence now. It's like,
No, I was trying
One.
to tell him to take less. I was like, 2 plans. And it's 4 plans.
Two.
she was trying to get you to do it. Then she's going to be like, why'd y'all let him do it if
Not
I
that
didn't do
one.
it?
1,
I'm like, Ronald, why'd you take that 2 planning?
2, 3, 4.
That's the beast
My
ones,
turn?
right? Get
Mhm.
2 gold coins.
1, 2.
Yes, I would just sing in the castle. Be my own minstrel.
I'll do 3, 4.
Which crazy, I have played a minstrel.
And I'm done.
Let's drop the green.
And then she would start singing, Du hast. Du hast mich.
But that doesn't mean what we think it means. in
It means
English.
you hate me.
No. It's, now, Hast and Hast,
saw that
like,
before.
Oh, try to force it in there.
the Hast and Du Hast, like the
think they say
German
you're
word,
not allowed to,
sometimes
but
if
I
you
mean,
say it wrong,
it's
it's to
definitely
have.
goes
Like, I
Oh,
have
that's
you,
stuck in there.
or I
There's
hate
something.
you.
This is really slowing down my progress.
But, yeah, we know it as I hate you. But sometimes when you say that word incorrectly, it means have. It's like, I have you.
Okay.
Which, I guess, hate, have, it's all the same.
What does Du hast?
As a song, it should be Hast. It should be hate. But I think sometimes,
Mich mean in English?
yeah.
You got me.
Yeah, you
That's
have
what
me.
it says.
Yeah, like, I have. I've got.
Why did I think it meant you hate?
That's what we think as Americans.
But it can also mean you hate.
Mm-hmm.
It means
Ring,
both.
I hate
Yep.
Klingon. Nerd.
I do not think that means what you think it means. Inconceivable!
Oh, even depending on where you're at, yeah, I guess different dialects from different
This one should be.
dialects, not dialects.
Daleks.
Daleks?
No, dialects, not dialects.
I heard Daleks as well.
Exterminate!
Yes. And let's do.
I like that movie a lot. Actually, just saw him. As you wish. I just saw him in a TV show I was watching unexpectedly. I'm like, what? And he was using an American accent. I'm like, stop.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Dies for cover.
Points.
4 points for red. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This
51.
island's finished. Finally.
So you get 3
2
points.
times 3
plus 2 times 3. So you get 9 points.
9 points. And Joe
Nine,
gets
9.
2 points.
Joe gets
Yep,
2
he's
times
the
1.
White House.
So 1, 2.
All right. Oh, I guess I have the 50 now, huh? Great.
Carrie Ools, yes. That is, or however you say that. Melissa.
Heard it many different ways.
Have fun storming the
That was-
castle. Yes,
Jerky
Heather,
Twister.
you're right. It was Stranger Things. I just didn't want to mention it. We're not
Jerk
quite
mayor,
done yet.
too.
I'm gonna build this.
He was in Saw as well.
Yeah.
build 3.
I believe he used to saw.
Build 3?
That's thingy, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I thought
and
you were trying to
that's
tell me
3.
you get 3 points, but you get 6 points.
Scooping myself some ice cream. Gave up.
Here.
Now it. Oh, Oh, yes.
That's funny. Sliver's
Right,
quote
that's it.
of Quamis, he quoted, "I hate you in Klingon." Like, the quotes. There it is. He didn't stop the quotes at "I hate you." It actually means "I hate you in Klingon."
I hate you in Klingon!
Which is a fiercer hate.
Yeah, I hate you in Klingon.
I hate you!
Mm-hmm.
Well, if I was gonna build, I guess I should.
You said that. Yeah, you said that earlier. I saw.
Put one here.
I actually
One
liked,
here.
there was a specific episode of Big Bang Theory where Sheldon and
Put one here.
and Leonard were like speaking
yes.
in
9,
Klingon, and they
10,
were like doing their
11.
Klingon thing, and the girls like, huh? And then they started speaking in like
19.
Pig Latin or something. They were doing theirs here, like, huh? And they like both couldn't understand,
That
but they were
completes this island.
they were speaking like different languages. And Klingon was like,
Oopsie. This island is
What's
finished, so
happening?
that's 3 plus 2 is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So Ronald's in first, as usual.
And it's Joe's turn. Joe's about to build as well.
I'm gonna put that there.
Like this.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's it?
Yep.
So that's
9
9 points.
Hi, Lady Athena.
hey, lady! Good to see ya!
Alright, so just an update on the points situation. Now that we've all had an equal number of turns, it's going to be yellow now. I have 74. Melissa has 73. Joe has 70. And Jesse has 60. So still a very close game.
So you're gonna build 4, plan 4, get one of those resourcey thingies for 4, or pirates 4.
Guess I'll go pirates, so I'm behind on that. Before
You would get
plus
6.
2. Yep, 6. Maxed out.
Is it possible to narrate and be enthusiastic? Oh, I think you mean narrate maybe? And be enthusiastic about the game? My finger ached today. Sorry, I did not know this game, so love explanations about what's going on.
Absolutely.
This one is a Euro game by Stefan Feld. We are trying to use these cubes to perform different actions to be able to plan and build on these different islands. And when you control islands and when you finish the islands, you get points. So since this is Stefan Feld, of course you get points for basically everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, the cubes represent how many times you can do the action, basically.
Ranger Paul.
Ranger Paul! It has been too long, sir. How's it going? We're dealing with a hurricane outside, but we're still in jolly spirits.
I think I plug in those
It's the
resources
summertime,
over
not
there.
for us. It's rainy time.
It's summertime here as well. As soon as the
Yeah.
storm is past, it'll be 100 degrees
That's
Fahrenheit. You're in the 1600s exploring and building things from the cubes. Exactly!
I'm gonna build this with the green, even though it's only a 2, but that's all I've got.
Okay,
But I still want to build it right here.
California's hot.
so that's going to be 4 points for
Depends where you
Melissa.
are.
1, 2, 3, 4. Putting her in the lead, as usual.
As usual. I'm last, as usual.
Right. You guys know Jesse's always in last place. That's where he lives.
True. This game might happen.
Okay. That's it from Melissa. So it's me. Oh, I'm good at doing yellow action, so I should do yellow action.
So you can get +2, so you can
Nice
get
out
6.
Minnesota.
I could get 6.
A lot of people from Minnesota
That
in here.
seems
Minnesota.
important.
A lot being 3.
I will. I'll do 4, 5, 6.
I don't win these as much. There's too much going on. Unless I'm a hungry shark. That's alright, I
The
lost that
back's
game.
alive.
Who has ice cream?
Yay! I still
What
have some ice
kind
cream
of
in the
ice
fridge.
cream are you eating?
That's true.
I still have some leftover ice cream in the fridge. I just remembered.
What kind?
It's a mint chocolate chip.
She likes the mint.
Yes, but it's not the green kind. It's the white. It's like the white mint.
I like chocolate in every situation except when I add
Yeah, why
mint.
do they do that?
Oh, I love
Except when you put
mint.
mint.
That is the torment of a child. Like, you want some chocolate, and you get it, and you're like, what is this? Like
It's
the
got
York
mint.
peppermint patties. Like, somebody give you that, and you're like, what is this?
You
This-
said that baking cocoa powder
Yeah.
that has no sweetener.
No sweetener in it, yeah.
Now this is almost like it tastes almost like a vanilla bean with mint with chocolate. That's what.
But the cocoa powder, you knew it was a gamble. You
Oh,
knew it
sure.
wasn't. You weren't gonna be. But when they give you the
You're not getting
chocolate, they give you the chocolate and it has mint in it. You're just like, oh.
Something's wrong with Ronald. Yeah, he was making a face. Natural vanilla with organic chocolate syrup.
I don't like mint in my chocolate, that's all.
So
I-
heresy to do that.
I absolutely love mint
Nobody
chocolate
meant for
chip.
that. That's-
You're the only person that I met that agrees with me on that. That cat.
She agrees with you. She's like, I'm in
Yeah,
on this
yeah,
chocolate.
she's in for it.
See, my absolute
There should be a
favorite ice
movement.
cream. I would go to Baskin and Robbins as a kid, and I would want to get nothing but mint chocolate chip ice cream from Baskin Robbins. That was like my thing. That was like, you know, I would go in every time. My dad would always, "Don't you want to get something?" Nope, I want that one. I was a crazy child, I suppose.
Guess I'll build something.
Build something.
Yeah.
I should go
building
outside.
seems fun.
Nah, it's too wet around here to want to go outside. There's a hurricane blowing.
D&D, yes. I played a
I don't
lot
mind.
of D&D in my days. I has diabetes. Ew, that's not good.
Oh. Well, I'm sure there's some kind of ice creams for people that are diabetic. I know my grandparents had ice cream that they could eat. I guess you have to just be careful with it.
5.
Lady,
Let's just
where
do
are
this.
you in the world that it is pleasant outside? I need to
Minnesota.
move there. Oh, I missed that part.
Oh, Minnesota.
I've been thinking of moving there.
15
Maybe I
for me.
should.
But there's parts of the year where it's not pleasant outside.
Yeah. I guess that's
It's a
that's
trade-off.
anywhere.
10, 15.
Well, now look at you coming in.
He's
Well,
in
I've been
second
sitting
place.
there for a while.
Second place, folks.
All right, Melissa.
What are we on? White or yellow? I
You can
don't
do-
think I want a yellow.
You could do red.
You can do red.
What do those doctors know?
But, please move me 5 white.
It's really cold in
1, 2,
Minnesota,
3,
though,
4,
isn't it?
5. I like cold.
Like that cold? Minus 20 cold?
I visited in the winter and I was very
Um,
happy. It was minus 16 at one
move-
point.
And you were
Move
just
me.
hanging out at the park?
Move me up.
I was indoor and outdoor.
Move me up 1. I'm gonna spend a gold to go
So
up
the
1.
mosquitoes the size of small birds. Really?
Yeeps.
We have a mosquito problem here as well.
Wow.
Mosquitoes
So
is
it's
so
87.
smart.
Wow.
Okay, I feel like Melissa went, so now it's me, right?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
I
I'm
said
sorry.
Ronald.
Oh.
What was it, Ronald?
Well, I'm good at yellowing, so maybe I should 5 yellow. No, that game is done. I'm not doing that. I could 5 brown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I'll do that. 5 brown to here.
Wait.
And
I have a question. Could I have used this
yes, you could have.
like before I did my 5 white movement?
No,
like,
no, no, no.
it's
Instead
red?
of doing the 5 white, you just
Cinnamon.
land on top of the person in
Oh,
front.
well, never mind. Because now I'm the first. Now I'm in the front. So
You are.
Are you gonna do it? You can take that one. Nope.
Pterodactyls. I thought Louisiana had the largest amount of mosquitoes. Although South Texas is pretty bad about it too.
Florida has around the swamps. They have
Yeah.
the same problem we do here.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
that's what I was
they
gonna
get, and
say.
they, plus they get more tropical diseases. We just have encephalitis and West Nile.
coconut milk ice cream, 2 grams of sugar per
Very
serving.
yummy.
Interesting.
Where'd you buy?
My turn.
The thing that has plus 5 gold coins.
Ooh.
I'm gonna just go ahead and use it now.
I'll take that. And I'm done.
There's no reason
All
not
right,
to.
we are on
Look
the
at Joe's place.
On the final round
Got a
now.
really tall stick.
All right, first
Sugar.
everyone pay 7 cannons, please. 7
I'm
cannons.
down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm at
I'm at
1.
one. I'm at
Joe's
one.
at 0.
A 5.
5.
That seems good. Oh, I wonder what this is.
A 2.
Mm.
So we know it's going to be a power of 9 for the cannons this
Long
round.
way from max.
I really wanted to buy this. It was the last moment. It would have caused Joe and Melissa to both have to pay.
That would have been great.
I would have
Well,
got
you bought
this.
you should have bought it.
I wasn't trying to be mean.
I thought about buying it earlier, especially when the first turn it came out. I was like, I should wonder if I should get that.
Look how many things Joe has.
I told
so
you.
Many.
So
Joe
much
is whooping our
sugar.
buhani on this.
I mean,
I don't
he's
know
gonna
about
go
that.
into a sugar shock. All that sugar over there.
Yeah, there's a lot of sugar.
I got that sugar.
Mm.
Oh no, pieces
Why are you
are
throwing
nice
tiles
rule
at me now?
player.
pieces are
Yeah.
flying everywhere. Ronald is a nice rule player.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Until you cross me.
Heather, did you get a pen and a ribbon? Remind me. We just need to leave those out for whoever wants
Yeah.
them here.
Like, please take these
Right,
pins and
right.
ribbons.
So this means you can count red as green and green as red cubes when you're
That's
taking
right.
your action. This means if you succeed a pirate attack, you get 2 coins. This means at the end of the game, your coins are worth an additional point. And this means, well, you know what that means.
Right? Melissa,
All right.
It's like,
where we gotta go?
note to self: do
Okay.
not cross Ronald. We like the nice version.
I joke with my friends. They asked me how I got so muscular. I was like, at Target with them, I took 5 bags of cheese and said, here's a staple. I have like 2 bags every meal, and they believe me. And then I said, JK. And then I said, eat your proteins and rest.
Well, there you go. Also, age. Be young.
Be young. Yes, that's a good way
Yeah.
to do it. Not according to the YouTube comments.
Mhm.
Yeah, you should read some of what people write about me. If you guys have something to say about me, just put them in the comments. I love to read them. It really makes my day. Wait, who is that? Rosanna Pansino or somebody that says that? It really makes my day. Yeah, Slivers, I know you're the one that wrote that, so come on.
I'm gonna take the white action on when I'm on. I'm
Most
on the
of them.
red, and I'm gonna grab one of these.
Where to begin about Ronald? The story of Ronald.
I am done. I have planned.
The story begins in
I have
Texas, which is
planned for
definitely
this
in the south
here
of the United States.
Tiny pool.
Jesse,
Oh, it's me.
blue or maybe you'd prefer white or green?
That's what I was thinking about. Just, start putting all this stuff out. Oh, this should be gone, right?
Yep. This is the
This is the
last
last
round.
round.
It's the final round now.
And we're gonna do that. Build right here. 12 points, please.
12 points.
Ranger Paul, I live in the South and I have never heard of that. But
What?
maybe it's true somewhere in more podunk than where we live.
Where was I?
You were. Maybe you want more?
Yeah. Oh, Joe's been shorting me this whole time.
Oh.
I thought it was 24. I'm sorry.
God.
Right, what say you? Blue or white? Or brown?
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes.
Or you could do the brown because you're on the brown on the white track, so you can do brown 4. Though that doesn't do you much.
Huh?
Brown 4 doesn't help me much, no.
So you can move up 4 on the white.
Graybeard. Should be a positivity coach.
This was our first war. We came in second. We didn't do too bad. I mean, come on. We could have made first,
I'm
but
gonna
you know,
do
it's
blue.
our first war.
4,
We didn't want to see
5,
too
6, 7.
I mean,
1,
did
2,
what we
3, 4, 5,
could.
6, 7.
Come on, Ronald. Why are you doing that?
I get points for houses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
How do you move so much?
I paid $3.
$3?
Yeah.
You're crazy.
That's why I thought about getting
Those are
this one,
points,
but
aren't they?
yeah, those are points too.
Cheryl, no, I want Taco Bell, but
So
I
you
already
spent
had
3 points to get 2?
I already had
Cool.
cauliflower.
I also will get points whenever those lands are finished.
tacos. So.
I made an investment in our future.
Okay. Now
You
I'm
done?
just not going to do it.
You're done.
Yeah, I'm done.
So I'll do this 1, 2.
Taco Tuesdays is days away.
Now I'm in last place.
Oh.
No.
You go last in turn order.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in oh no, I'm not quite in last place.
Come on, pirates.
You are in
Get
last place if
some
you look
good.
at Joe's board.
Oh, good. Good.
Oh,
good,
I'm
good,
I'm
good,
gonna
good,
come in
good.
last place. Oh, I want the tacos. Yeah, see, the South may have better generals and strategists, but the North had more manpower and railroads for transportation of supplies was far superior. It's been a while since high school, so I don't.
Right, yeah.
Sorry.
Melissa's first.
Our preacher mentioned Taco Bell this morning. That's all I can think about, tacos. I want tacos too. What taco place is open? Right? Taco casserole. I'm coming
Yeah,
over, Heather, as soon as
that's
this is
good.
over.
That's not good.
What is not good?
The
That's
cannon,
really not good.
The cannon.
That's not good at
The
all.
lights came out.
All but one.
So
There's
There's
one
still
more black cube left.
Oh, good. Good, Joe. I'm okay with that. Well, Melissa, what are you doing? You're not getting the cannons?
I've got to get the cannons.
Of course you are.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that it?
what happens if you just lose a point? Is that or you lose a
No,
point for
you lose 9
Oh,
points.
you didn't get enough yet.
Oh.
Well, I'm going to get the 6 plus 2 is 8 plus 5 puts me at 13.
You're on 12.
And I get how many points?
2 coins.
2 coins.
2
Two
coins.
Pretty good.
Which will be 2 points at the end of the game.
Right.
Average European is 5'11", average American 5'9". I'm
by Joe.
5'11", so that makes sense. And I'm very average.
I think that's wrong.
I'm very small. I'm
My
not
turn?
average at all.
No.
That's my turn.
Oh, yes.
I'm taking the cannons.
I'm taking cannons as well. Is that 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, we should
And
be
then
on
I'm going to
7.
spend 2 gold to bump up to 9. Not average at all. Oh, that's so sweet.
But that's only if I would have gone to 0. Like I was still at 1. I had enough to pay
All right.
all but like I had 1 left. So
Travis is taller than I thought. He and I are almost the same height. He's 5'10", and I'm 5'11".
There was one stream where
We stood back to
stood
back.
back to back.
Yeah, because he wouldn't believe me.
But was it the taller player goes first or something like that?
Something like that,
I
yeah.
mean, that had to be why it came up. I don't know, maybe not.
4 red.
Did Melissa spend too many cannons last round? She
No.
has the half pirate tile.
Yeah, but this is only if I were to ever go to
Yeah.
0.
Yeah, if she ever were to lose points to the pirates, she would only lose half the points instead of all the points. So there you go. I guess you could have just anticipated losing half the points. Which would be 4.5. Rounded somewhere.
Well, let's just hope I get that final one. We'll see. See what happens. We'll see. So if I go 4 red, I don't want to do planting, so I could do 4 brown. Oh, I could do that. Yes, yes.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in chat. I don't know. Yeah, so people don't ask me how I get so tall because I'm not that tall compared to like Joe over here. He's
Right.
basically what, 7'5"?
I'm average height.
That's
for a
true.
6'8" man.
6'8". Does anybody have an answer to that?
Whose turn is it right now? Is it me?
I'm going. I think I'm gonna do the brown for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Joe's dad was 4'10".
So I get a technology.
Wifey goes. That's funny. 2 pounds when she was born.
That seems low.
It seems a bit underweight.
I'm ignoring any talk of food that isn't tacos. So that is my shtick. I'm all about tacos now.
The point summaries.
I need to send a text
Tacos and
and
point
say,
summaries.
tacos for dinner? Like, how can I get tacos during a hurricane? That's a question that's
Well,
very
man, how much
important.
hurricane is left? I'm sure.
I don't know, but it's still, I think it was a flash flood warning until 6. It's only 5:45.
The Mexican
Not
buffet is
even
still
windy
definitely
anymore.
closed.
It's
They're,
really raining.
yeah, they're closed on Sundays. What's up with that?
They close early in the afternoon.
Who is?
The Mexican
The
buffet.
buffet.
Oh, right. No, wait, they open? Oh, was that?
Remember
They're
when we
open till
drove
3.
till 3. Remember we
Till
drove
3,
over
that's
there?
what
Who
it was.
closes
And there were
at
several
3
people that
on
were very upset
Sunday?
with it.
It's
Yeah.
true.
We need to write them a strongly worded letter. Taco Bueno. We don't have that here either.
I don't even know what that is.
It's in Texas, man. Taco
Oh.
Bueno.
Texas, mine.
As a Texan. Taco cat. Goat cheese pizza? I'm confused about the cat part, Fuzzy Logic.
Give me the coin thing equals the point. For any
Coin equals point. You gonna go for a whole bunch of coins?
Maybe at the end, just. I didn't know what. I mean, I don't think any of
We really should, Heather. I've been wanting it ever since I ever had it. It's really good. It's bueno.
Taco
bueno.
goat cheese pizza.
I still don't know what that one means.
I don't know, but I
Ahuas.
had.
We have an ahuas here, actually.
But
I
I
don't know
had
if it's the same
a
one. but-
cauliflower
Probably a
crust
common
pizza.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Did you
I
skip
so love
him?
cauliflower now.
Oh,
He did.
yeah. I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's
What are you
fine.
doing?
Go ahead.
Blue,
skip
brown,
me.
red.
What's up?
What are you
I'm
doing?
probably gonna do the red, I guess.
You're gonna plan
Let's
more?
plan some more.
I'm low on stuff. Let's go with the Let's go with the square. And
That's it. Before planning.
no, I got 6.
Oh, you have to bust your yes.
And this one and
You looking at our radar there, Slivers? Tell us what's going on. I haven't been seeing it.
all right.
All right, now it's Joe.
Now Joe.
I wonder what you're doing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Thick crust, lamb, tomato sauce, sausage.
I don't know.
God, that's a lot of meat.
Oh,
But
meat,
yeah,
meat,
it's-
meat, meat,
it's all
meat,
good.
meat, meat.
No, it's
Yeah, there was like a
like a
what do they
fine.
call it? They called it a butcher block. It was a
DoorDash is
butcher.
available there again.
It was a butcher block pizza, so it had all these meats on it. It was cauliflower crust. Oh, it was amazing.
Kalashi Factories and Shipley Donuts. We have
We have a-
Krispy Kreme and
Well, I
Kalashi
have to drive home,
something.
so I might as well drive past the taco place.
True. What's the closest
Actually, I'm
one?
gonna do the blue action, and I'll move 7 places towards that.
This?
Yeah, move that one down 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like that.
Yeah, and this one I'll come and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, there's still an island undiscovered.
Yeah.
I was
Whoops.
gonna try to get down there, but I don't have a piece for it. Like this is too big, and this one already has a purpose, so no point. And this is too far to get to.
Right.
So.
And I'm done.
Terrible
Alright.
logic. Now,
1, 2.
I know how far away that Ahua's place is. That's all the
That's
way.
pretty far.
That's pretty far away.
1, 2, 3,
I'd be surprised
4.
if they delivered all the way here.
Yeah, I bet they won't deliver to my house.
Right, next.
4 miles.
Oh wait, I completed an island.
Feels like it's a lot more than 4
I completed this
miles.
island right here. So I get this.
So you get that
Over
plus
to-
3 points for the
Yeah,
completion.
3 points for completion.
Plus
1, 2, 3.
You have 2 houses times 1, so 2 more
Oh, it
points
is 4
for the
miles.
round.
God, it seems so
1,
much further.
2. And then Jesse gets 2 because he has a house there. And then Joe gets 1 because he has a house there. We all live on this island.
Except for me.
All right. Ready?
Yes.
Oh, the link.
Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm doing.
Oh, it's just a menu.
I don't even like that place that much.
Yeah, the chips are kind of strange.
Like, they aight, but
Yeah, it's been forever since I've been there.
I didn't realize it was a chain.
Is it really?
Well, someone said Ahua's.
Oh, I think because he was on DoorDash.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's been forever since I've been there.
I haven't been since I lived over there. So
right. You used to live
3
down
and
the
a
road
half
from there.
years. Yeah. I'd literally like walk there if I wanted to, but I never wanted to.
No.
El Paso, I do
El
like
Paso's
El
good.
Paso, but I don't know if they have tacos. Well, I guess they do. They have everything, but
Yeah, they do.
I'm gonna go to El Paso. I'm gonna just go to El Paso.
Yeah, that's true. Get your 3
Get
gold,
your
Ronald.
3 gold, Ronald. Oh, you're right. I'm gonna cash this in and get 3 gold. 1, 2.
Someone's paying attention.
Thanks, Cash Liam.
All right, how many little gold things do I get for
Oh,
each?
yeah, I didn't even look at that.
1, 2, so just 2 gold coins, right?
Excuse me?
For the 3 for gold.
Oh, well, there's 3, 6, and 7, so you would get 3 gold coins.
I'm taking 3 gold coins.
All right, because that's worth 2 points to you each, because you have the special tech. And Jesse, brown, red, and yellow are our options.
Guess I'll go for.
I did not like any of those options, so I took coins.
Let's go for brown. I'll take the green tile plus 2.
Green plus 2. He wants to build.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I get it.
Mi Padres is all right. I like El Paso better than Mi
Where's my-
Padres.
Oh, the one
Somewhere on
with
Blue Bonnet.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna do.
No, I'm Mexican.
Oh no. Yeah, takeout pusher for sure.
No, I want Mexican too.
Really, Joe? Really? How many do you have?
I know.
We've lost this game.
I know.
I just want to let y'all know that.
The sugar takes
I don't
the
think-
game.
It's like 7 times 4. That's 28 points.
The sugar takes the
If
cake.
that's right. That's a lot.
Spracknell, you better hush. I'll
Taco
sing you
pusher.
some.
Yeah.
So now it's me. Well, I'm good at yellowing, so I'll yellow. 5, 6, 7 is what I get. 7 for the yellow. So
Taco pusher. No, I
well,
want tacos, burritos.
I'll just take the coffee ones.
Wow.
He's taking all that coffee.
Man, it stinks going last.
All right, slam.
Oh,
What?
no.
What have you done?
I tried to slam it. I tried
We
to
have a
slam it, and
claw.
look what happened.
Thank the Lord. The only thing I want to do is one. You better be glad I wanted
Spend
to
your
build.
gold coins.
You better be glad I wanted to build this one. Right here. That's what I've been waiting for. One little thing.
So how many points is that worth for you?
That is
Just
worth 2
2
points to build
dink,
it.
dink.
And then I finished the island.
All right, so that gives you 3 more points. 1, 2, 3, plus 1 more point.
And then what would
Oh, white also gets a point.
All right. I've done all I can do for the building. This
Um,
thing is not going to get
Jesse.
I have 3, at least.
Right.
Let's see.
He thinks this is a threat. I came home from work. Ren had delivery from our favorite soup place and had eaten it all. I thought I trained him better.
I need to build.
What does everyone like better, Seventh Continent or Gloomhaven?
Gloomhaven.
Gloomhaven.
Gloomhaven. You know how I feel, Heather.
I don't really like 7th Continent.
I need a fix. I'm scandalized on your behalf.
I didn't like it.
Lemon
I'm
soup.
scandalized as well.
Oh, my sister would love that. My sister loves lemon
The
anything.
Greek lemon soup, I've made that from scratch. It's so good.
My sister
Yum.
would love that. Every birthday, she wants a lemon cake. Lemon cake.
Everything.
Every year.
Let's spend my money.
Unfortunately, Heather, it was like 15 years ago, and I definitely don't have the recipe, but I think I just Googled it.
Put this here. Put this here. For 14 points.
14 points for red.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4 plus 10 would be 103.
Yay, 100. All right, next up.
See, I was like really strong at the beginning, and now it's like,
Slowing down.
yeah, I've got nothing.
I'm gonna put the one
Nothing.
over there.
Here?
Yep.
Nice.
That's 1 point.
Yay.
2 points.
Oh, 2 points.
It's a big
Large,
island.
Yep.
1, 2.
That's it. Let's say you won green.
I don't think there's anywhere I can build. Oh, I could build on this island.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no way I can get what I want. To do. Because I don't have one of those little beady ones.
Well, you could always take a coin.
I could take a coin. Although I think it's better to build.
You
1,
do
2,
have some
3,
ones.
4.
There you go. You can
I
almost
could
finish
build-
that island.
I could finish
You
the
can
island,
finish
yeah.
it, yeah.
Oh, you use your coins?
Mm-hmm. So I would end up spending all my coins, but I would get 3 coins back.
True. And points.
Yeah, but not a lot of points.
You get that thingy.
Positive points, though.
Okay. Well, it's at 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh!
What just
my
happened
God.
exactly? He's like, yes, finish my island. Finish it.
Yes, finish it so I can get my
Finish
1
it.
point.
6, 7, 8,
Give me a
9,
point.
10 points for that.
Ronald, you really did that for him? You gave him a point?
39.
Yeah, thanks for the point.
I mean, what was the point?
1 point.
And then
Sounds like candy.
I get
Look at
this thing,
treasure chest.
No,
and then
same as before.
I get 3 points for completing the island. 1, 2, 3. And then I get 1 more point because I have 1 house there. And Red gets a point because he has a house there. And then I'm going to cash
True.
this treasure chest in and get 3 gold coins. So I'm back where I started,
Great. Except you have more points.
in theory.
I had laughter? I don't laugh.
He was kidding that he had like manipulated me into doing something that was
one,
not
that
good
laugh,
for me.
yes. The fake laugh.
Yes. Since that last one went so well, I'm going to do it
Right.
again.
Do it again.
I am not liking this one bit.
Alright, so we have a value of 5. Melissa, you go first.
Oh,
Or you can
dear.
build, or you can buy.
I
Look at all
cannot.
these options.
I cannot build because I can't move my ships, and this is all I have
Oh,
left. So
fair.
building is out. Planning would be a poor choice at this point because I have
Well, then you know what you must
nothing
do.
to build. So I must get those resources or coins, which is what I'm going to do.
Did you get 3 coins?
Yep, 3 coins. 1, 2, 3. And that equals
No
points at the end.
KSLH tonight.
Kickstart
Next
Let
Sunday.
Heart.
Kickstart Let Heart?
Where they go through the Kickstarters on Rose page.
Ah, I see. Don't you just love Matthew? I love his personality. It's hilarious. I mean, I've never met him in person, but on the podcast and everything, he's hilarious. Jesse?
Well, I guess I gotta build, right? Gotta get these buildings done. Got a job to do.
Yes, you should build. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not an actor or anything. Stuff him in a Gloomhaven box and put him on the shelf. Yes.
Or put them in that Lord of the Rings box. There sure was plenty enough room in that one.
I'm sure they're planning for some expansion.
They better have expansions. That box was,
I messed up.
it's this big and has about this many components. I'm like, what
Last
do
2
you
rounds,
need
but
this
it's
giant
somewhere
box
I messed
for?
up.
It's
Yeah,
like
I
this
messed
many
up for
things
sure.
and this big box. But yeah, there's probably tons
think
of
this will be
expansions to
one.
come.
I've messed up so many times on this game.
Yeah, I definitely messed up.
I guess they didn't want it to become
Let
like
us know in the
another-
chat if you could tell where we messed up.
Yeah, another one of those. Oh, we don't have enough space, and there's all the expansions
I
coming.
think I'll just buy the 3 coconut.
Ah, yes, they dream big. They dream big for all those expansions
3
to
coconut?
come.
Yeah.
There you go.
Can always build later.
All right, Joe.
I'm gonna build.
Thought you might.
So put that there.
Ah. 1, 2,
I'll
3,
put that there.
4. Look at you.
That's 11 points.
All
You
for
get
yourself.
this. You get this little tiny treasure chest.
There you go. Plus,
3 gold in it. The
We
treasure
do
chest,
have a
right?
Patreon.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
so since you completed this island, and you're the
Is
only
this a
one
thing
here, you get
No, it's not
3
a thing.
plus 1 more, so you get 4.
There it is. What have you done?
Well, as far as building goes, there's nowhere I can build because Jesse blocked me over there on that island. I was going to help him build it, but he was like, no, I don't want your
Slam!
help.
What?
Oh,
What have you done?
I tried to slam it!
Slam! What have you done?
You see how amusing Feld games are, folks? But I'm really good at yellowing, so I think I might yellow. So that would be 7.
Oh.
That's the next shirt. I'm really good at yellowing.
Yellow.
So I'll take these
you
8 worth of coconuts and pay 1 of these for that.
It's been a rough season.
Oh, Lord.
We are coming up on the end, so it's time for an update on points. 104, that's Jesse. 93, that's me. 89, that's Joe. And 73, that's Melissa.
Oh,
So
how
still
the
very
mighty
tight.
have fallen.
That's 83.
83, what did I say?
73.
Oh, math.
Math. Stay in school,
Louisiana
folks.
Public Schools.
Math is hard.
Math is hard. All right.
Okay, so we're on to the whites.
Here we go.
All right.
Just drop it very lightly, because we haven't tried that yet. Not bad.
Where are all the rest of the greens?
And the pirates.
Well, that's all of the white ones came through,
And a yellow.
and a yellow.
You know?
6, 7,
Yep.
8, 9, 10.
Oh, nice.
8,
That's
9,
probably
10.
worth it, actually.
Yep. Oh, bam!
That
I'm on the top.
seems
I'm on the
odd.
top.
All right. So I can buy 2 tobacco leaves, which would net me not a lot of points.
You can also do green because you're on green.
Yeah, that was the plan. 7, or way more than
Yeah.
I need.
Plot twist, lowest score will
You're
win.
official now. Official what?
Yes.
I think that means Patreon.
Wait.
Check that.
Spend 1 more gold and you get 2 gold.
Oh, he's right. If you go above that track, what
Oh.
happens?
Hiya!
You spend a gold
I
and
get
you get 2
2
gold.
Yay!
Why'd you only do it once?
That's all. No matter how far above the track you get, you only get 2 gold.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yay! Thanks for the more gold.
Because you could just.
Cheryl, you're
yeah.
official now. We gotta
Thank
make
you,
some stuff.
Cheryl.
We gotta make you a video, and we will. I made another video, but it hasn't processed for some reason. But
It's
we're
a
on it.
one-time thing,
We're
if
on
I
it.
understand it.
Hoorah!
Yes.
Yep, that's right. It wouldn't
Well-
pay you to do it anymore because you only get $2. Period.
Thank you so much, Cheryl.
Thank
We
you.
normally don't check
We
that
don't
on
have a
there.
thing for that.
Yeah, we don't have a
Thank you.
picture.
You'll get something else. You'll get something off the stream from us.
Yes.
For
Yeah.
that, so.
I'm building a building. Just gotta finish it. So
If
let's do
you
this.
build it,
so that'll
they
be
will
for
come.
4 points,
1, 2, 3, 4.
and then the finishing rules.
Okay, you get this.
Thank you.
And then you've completed this island, so you get 3 points. 1,
3
2,
points.
3. Plus 2 times 1, 2
Ice
more
cream from Lofty
points.
Pursuits. They
Plus
make ice cream?
1
they
more
do.
point.
Yeah,
for
they have
me.
a whole ice
That's
cream
right. We always buy the
counter.
candy.
Yeah, we always just get the candy.
And you can cash in your
And last time they didn't
chest
have
for $3.
they did not have blue raspberry police boxes. I was
Da-dum-dum.
disappointed.
That sounded very kinky, Ronald.
What did you say?
What's on a kinky?
We haven't finished that one yet, Heather. Still working on that one. That's Melissa's sucker video.
Oh, sucker!
We have a couple in the pipe.
We're constantly working on different ideas. We have a lot of irons
okay.
in the fire, as I say.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Dice Tower Con kind of
So
like
what,
halted
that's
all that
7?
for a second.
Yeah.
'Cause I had to prepare like all the live stuff.
And
that's
wasn't
behind
it
us.
awesome?
It was awesome.
All of the videos are posted on YouTube now, so you can go check them out.
Yep.
So I'll do
Now we can
7
get back some
plus
original
8.
stuff.
Now I know
With-
that
with
they
8,
can
9,
mail
10.
you
Alright.
candies
Okay.
from Lofty Pursuits,
You
but
think
I
they can
don't.
mail you ice cream?
I don't think they can mail you ice cream though. But you can ask
How
them.
many attendees there were at Dice Tower Con? I thought it was-
3,250.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then.
That's what I heard.
I have no idea.
3,250.
Yeah.
Next year will be 1,800.
And then they have
And
like
then-
multiple countries represented.
Well, I
don't
was
know
gonna
how many
say I'm
countries
really
this
good
year.
at yellowing, but there's only one thing left, so I'm not gonna yellow. They send you
You're
a cup of liquid
sitting
and tell you to
on
freeze it.
Brown? That could
Oh,
be worth it.
brownie.
No.
We were 10.
1, 2, 3,
Yes,
4,
here's
5,
your ice
6,
cream.
7.
Now put it back in the freezer.
That seems good, and I would get one of those things.
Yeah.
Okay,
That
I'll do that.
8X, you have to be doing a blue action to make it work.
that's right.
Ah, bummer.
1, 2, 3,
Something
4,
off the
5, 6, 7.
Here's your ice cream minus ice.
Was it really like kinky sounding?
Maybe. Let's find
I
out.
didn't mean it to be. I don't have a thing for that.
Yeah, we don't have a
Thank
picture.
you. You'll get something else. You'll get something off the stream from us.
Yes.
Yeah.
So. I don't have a thing for
Yeah,
your
we-
mind in the gutter. That was. You'll get something else. You'll get something
Never mind.
off the stream from
Yeah.
us. for
Yeah.
that, So.
Mine.
I don't have a thing.
Well, you said it like 3 times, so maybe.
I only said it once.
Off stream. Ooh
Off
la
stream.
la.
Wink, smile,
Ooh la
a
la.
little come hithers. Yeah.
All right.
Like, what's
If
wrong
I'm
with
not
your
mistaken,
eye?
that's the end.
Yeah. That's the end.
Let's find out what's still in
It's
here.
over. Oh,
There's
right.
like a blue
Yeah, let's
and
put
some
it-
greens.
Oh, wow. So that was all the scraps that was just sitting in the tower waiting for us.
Yep. That's it.
Yeah, it might be hard to see, but
That's all that was left.
What a bit, I'd say. Yeah.
There's that one pesky pirate that never came out.
Mm.
all those greens. Okay, so we need to fight the pirates first thing, and they have a value of 9.
Oh, I only
Alright.
have 7.
I defeat them for 9, and I get 2 gold because of it.
I defeat them for 9.
I don't.
I don't either.
Then each of you lose 9 points.
No, I only lose half.
Rounded up, so you lose 5.
And all your stuff.
And all your pirates. Yeah.
So I
Holy
lose-
green, I
I
know.
lose 5.
All of our greens were taken from us.
5. Didn't I say rounded up earlier? Rounded up.
Yes.
Okay, so that's the pirates. We don't flip a new pirate thing over. We don't flip any of these. We don't do this. We don't flip one of those. That's the end of the game. So now we're ready to
I'm at
look.
150.
Holy green bat bananas.
Yeah, just
No.
test up. Oh, no? Okay.
No, none of us have even reached
Okay,
100
you're all at
yet.
50. Okay, that makes sense. I had to make sure.
What, you trying to cheat and get yourself
Mhm.
50
Cheat,
more
cheat,
points?
cheat,
I'm at 200.
Yeah, me too.
I am at 250. For both of
Why
them
else would I
together.
have this already?
End of the game. If you have any treasure chests left, convert them into gold.
Nope.
Every player now scores 1 victory point for each gold on his gold track. So for me, that's 4.
4 plus, do I do this thing? Or this a whole
That's
separate
end of
thing?
game stuff.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's
Oh, so you get 2 points for every gold.
Yeah, you might as well do it now since we're doing the gold right now.
Alright, so 8.
36, which is 86.
3 for me.
All right.
Missed the how to play, so you've been lost all time.
How did you guys like the game? We'll talk about that as soon as we get finished. I know we usually talk about it. I cheat board games. We changed the name of the channel.
You probably get the name.
You got yours, Joe?
Yeah, I didn't have any go.
Okay. Next, goods.
Or heart board games because we couldn't get iHeart board games because someone's sitting on that.
So remember, you already have 1 on here. Add that to the ones. Maybe we should each go through and do this in
Yeah,
one at a
'cause
time.
I
So
get
I'll do
so
mine
confused
first.
with those.
Sure.
So the one that has the good pictured is the one you have 1 of, and it's gonna add to the ones that have numbers on it. So I have 4 of those times 1 of these. That's 4 points for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 1, so that's 5 points, up to 7. This is 0. This one is
Uh-oh. I think I done messed up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 2 is 16.
I don't think I ever
1,
got
2,
enough of those
3,
thing
4, 5,
bobs.
6, up to 23.
I've been passed up.
And then these ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 3 is another 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then up to 41.
Wow, so you're on the 150, right?
No.
Oh, you're on 100.
Literally only when you pass this do you flip that. That's
Right.
it.
I thought
No
you
other
were-
time. No.
Okay.
Okay, so let's do Joe next.
So I have 2 cotton.
So that's 3. 1, 2, 3 times 2 is 6.
No white one.
Okay.
I have 4.
So that's 5 times 2 is 10. This is you, right?
Yeah, 46. And I have
Ooh.
7
So 8 times.
That's a lot.
for those.
This new view
8
makes me
times
see
4
six.
is 32.
I was just thinking the same thing. I was like, I don't know.
1, 2.
And then
So you think it should be flipped
78.
sideways?
58, 68, 78.
128, right?
Okay,
and then the coconuts?
Seasick.
No, I just have the.
So 1 times 1 is 1,
That's only if I keep flipping it sideways.
and nothing for the coffee.
No coffee.
So you
Okay,
go.
Melissa.
All
So
right.
we got 3 times 2 is 6. 42.
And then 1 times 2.
2 more.
Then 1 times 1
1.
times 2.
2 more.
And then 2 times 2 is 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Flip your thing.
So I'm at 101.
Mm-hmm.
You survived.
And now Jesse. It looks
All
like
right.
4 times 0 for the cotton. Oh, no, that's not right. I can't tell what you got there.
4 times 0.
No, that's not
No,
right.
you're putting them wrong.
Oh, I'm putting it in the wrong spot?
So it's like
1
1
times
One
times
times
3.
3.
Whoopsies.
So Jesse is that one. So
3.
Oh, right. I got
Yeah,
the
you're
back.
doing it
19,
backwards.
19.
Just like I was trying to do them.
okay, and then for the tobacco, it looks like 1 times 2. Is that
Yeah.
right?
Correct.
2 more points for tobacco.
I got one of these right.
And then the sugar, it looks like 4
4
times
times
3,
three,
so
yeah.
that's 12.
Uh-huh.
So that's 33.
And then the coconut looks like 2 times 3. Is that right?
Correct.
So that's 6.
Cheat advantage.
And then the coffee
4
looks like
times
4
3.
times 3, which is 12.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You flip your
I get
thing
the
over.
150.
So that means you lapped Melissa.
Hey.
Oh no, slivers! Foretold!
Lap.
All right, so that's
That's okay.
it for the goods. So next
okay.
is your progress marker. So where did you get on this thing?
I got to the
So
10.
I got to 10, so 41 goes to 51.
Oh, lapped again.
Joe.
6.
All right, and Melissa?
10.
6.
6 for Jesse to 7. All right.
Coffee.
Now evaluate anything you have that has an E on it.
Already did this one. And these
I didn't
7
get any.
points.
7 more points for Melissa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then I have this one, which means my houses are worth 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think.
Mm-hmm.
108.
Ooh, it's a close one.
Okay, next. I know who won.
I know who won too, but I was just saying it's a close one.
All right, next is going to be the special action track.
Mm-hmm.
So Melissa has got 15 points here.
So that's
33, yep. And then he's got 3 points for red. 1, 2, 3. And then you and I each have 0.
0.
Because we didn't even reach the 1.
Oh.
No.
The player with the most victory points wins. In the case of a tie, the player who is ahead of other tied players on the player order wins. So this is all extremely confusing, but I'll tell you that Jesse wins the game.
Jesse won!
Yay!
And whoever said I was in second was correct. I think it was Cheryl.
And whoever said I got lapped, Slippers, is correct!
Only for a second. You didn't
Yes.
ultimately end up lapped.
Nice.
So let me see if I can punch
Yep,
these
hold on
into
one
my
second.
app. So Jesse got 110,
160.
160.
Yeah.
See, I'm confused.
50,
You got
60,
158.
yeah,
I know, I never win.
158.
Rare.
Joe,
135.
135. Melissa,
Got
133.
I'll
133.
put this in afterwards. But if you've
133.
been watching us and you haven't hit the follow button, go ahead and hit that follow button.
Yeah, smash that heart.
Or if you're watching this on YouTube, hit that subscribe button.
It's free.
It's free.
And did you know that Amazon owns Twitch? So that means if you have Amazon Prime, you get Twitch Prime.
What? They on Twitch?
And they had a special Twitch day. So there was special Twitchy, like Prime stuff like you could get with the Prime.
Right, but even more important than that, with Prime, you get a free sub.
Yeah,
So why
that
not hit that
thing.
sub button for free?
Woohoo!
It helps us out and it doesn't cost you anything.
Yeah, and you get meeples.
Yeah, get
Um,
them meeples.
Loads of point tallying. This is a
Right.
Stefan Feld game, so that means there's lots of points,
Yes.
point salad, you might say.
Points everywhere.
That is your new high score, isn't it?
Who?
148.
58.
Oh, no, 158.
158.
I have
Your
no
best-
idea.
146 was your best score that I had out here.
Personal best. How about that?
Personal
That's
best.
Joe's personal best too, but I've never played with you.
Yeah. And the last time I played, I was under 100.
You're 138 on
You did
mine.
very well.
Was I? I thought it was worse.
So.
The last time I played this,
it was,
Melissa beat us, and
But I
she
did-
had
did worse than that time.
146.
I didn't think I did that
Oh,
well.
I've
that time
done
we played.
worse.
That was also a 3-player game.
Yeah.
So in other words, the strategy of going for all the little islands
Not
and,
good.
and building out at the very beginning of the game
Not
is
good.
good, but only if you can continue that momentum
Right.
through
Yeah,
the
I
game.
just got
I think you
stuck.
gotta
Like,
balance.
yeah,
You can
after
get more points on the bigger islands.
after a while, I started losing momentum.
Condolences from Melissa. Congrats all around.
So yeah, this is I mean, let's talk about what we just think just briefly about this
Yep.
game. Especially Melissa, you are the Feld queen. Where does this fall in your
Yes.
Feldosphere?
This one's kind of in the center for me as far as all the different Felds. It's very easy to get back into, even if you haven't played for a while. There is a little bit of, strategic thinkery going
Strategery?
on. Yeah, strategery going on where, for not a seasoned Feld player might be a little much to dive into. But I feel like this is kind of mid-row of like Feld's complexity of his
Yeah,
his games. It's
Mhm.
not. It's definitely not the hardest by any means, but it's not the easiest. It's kind of in the middle.
Yeah, I really like it. I like the map.
Yeah.
The map just adds a whole other thing to it that I really enjoy.
And that tower. I mean, come on. You can't. The tower.
Tower's a choice.
Yep.
The tower adds a lot of the unknown
Yeah.
into
Sure.
it, which usually Stefan Feld does have something in his game that is an unknown element, whether it be the flip of a card or a roll of a die. He likes to add that into his Euro games just to make it a little bit more chaotic. Now, Joe, this is only the second time you played this, right?
Yeah, I like this game. Not as much as Galaxy Truck.
How do you play without the tower? I don't think you do. with
I don't
that
think.
one.
Oh goodness.
I think you
I
can
like this
only
game.
play with the tower.
With
Yeah.
with this game compared to his other games, this one seems to have
You
better
haven't played a Feld.
replayability because it's random.
Is that right?
Heather, I'm shocked. That's impossible.
My
You've never played
jaw
Castles of
fell to the
Burgundy.
ground.
Yeah, Castle of Burgundy.
I mean, we can even do the roll and ride Castle Burgundy just to get a start into it, or the card game. I mean, we have all three Burgundy options.
Well, you have all the Feld games, don't
You
you?
should start with
or
Uh,
your-
almost all of
I
them.
have all
26.
But all but 3, I think.
26
There's like
Feld
2 of the
games.
older ones and 1 of the new
Oh,
ones.
Heather has played Castles of Burgundy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Got that one. I have all but I don't have the 2 older ones, like The Name of the Rose and Spiel mit Lucas. Those are the older ones that I'll have. And then there's the new one.
find-
I
yourself
opened
in
the
Germany.
floodgate.
Yeah.
I opened the
There's
floodgate.
the new one you told me about. I haven't got the new one. The newest of new
The
one.
2-player.
Yeah.
With
I don't have that
Abraham
one
Lincoln's
yet.
picture on the front. Yeah.
Yeah. All the others.
For me, this is about in the middle of the pack. It's a game. I would not ask for it personally. It's not like one of my favorites of his. I would choose like Luna or Castles of Burgundy over this one. But I also think that it is a little cutthroat with the map, which I don't like too much player interaction with that. Like area control is not my thing. So that's probably why it's in the middle. But there are Feld games I like less than this one that are more punishing. So it's definitely in the middle.
If so, how was it?
I think he means Merlin.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure he means Merlin.
Oh.
I don't know. The one
There isn't
wizard.
a wizard one.
We are playing Merlin
Merlin.
1
Sunday.
week from today.
So you probably wouldn't want Bruges then. Bruges can get a little cutthroaty as far as like the colors of cards you take.
We have not played it yet.
Haven't played it.
That one can get tough.
I gotta learn it and teach it. We'll probably play it on Friday, unless they
Oh,
play it
yeah.
without me before then, which is a possibility.
Yeah.
So speaking of our calendar, tomorrow we're going to be finishing up Chronicles of Crime. The one challenge that we're doing. It's the last part of it. Hopefully
Yeah,
we'll do
but
better
Merlin
than
Friday.
last time.
Dibs. Heather calls dibs on Merlin for Friday.
Dibs on Merlin.
Okay.
All right.
And then on
Gotcha.
Wednesday, we're playing Space Base.
Yay, Space Base!
Space Base.
Space
Space
Base.
Base. Space Base.
Fast
pirates.
Space. Space
Pirates
Base.
of Beyond.
That's a dice game, if I remember correctly. Right? It's got dice in it?
It's got like 2 dice,
dice.
and you
Yeah.
roll them.
Dice game.
Makes it a dice game.
Yeah.
The dice tell you what
Yeah.
actions you can take, so
Yeah,
it's a dice
exactly.
game, for sure. Like Castles of Burgundy.
Dice game.
Jesse, did you tell us what you thought of this one? I don't remember.
I like it.
You said you liked it.
I do
yeah.
like it. I like the map. I like. It's gonna be a different game every time you play, for sure.
Yep.
I mean, especially with that tower, the way that the cubes come out, you never know which amount or color you're going to be getting.
Yep. Well, one of the things we love to do around here is spread the board game love. That means we like to zoom over to other channels and give them a raid, just like we got today, actually.
That's right.
Miss
K.
Thanks, Miss K, for that raid earlier. And thank you to everyone who followed or cheered or subbed. We really appreciate it. It definitely helps out the channel. So, who are we going to go see today? Anybody
What
on?
a great question.
No one's on, eh?
No one is.
Let's see if I know
on.
Let's see
anybody.
if I have
that's
anyone on.
It's like, let's all see who's on.
And now you can watch us all get on our phones.
Right. Well, there's some people doing like. Well,
I see a Kyraina.
yeah.
I don't know who that is, but we must have gone there because I'm a follower of them.
Yeah, I think we rated there before.
I don't see any board game people I follow that's
I don't know
on
what that
other than
game
us.
is, but
Thank you for being here for the awesome stream. Thanks for everything.
yeah,
All this fun talk about tacos, because I see that in our future now.
I'm definitely getting tacos.
Yes, tacos.
There is
Let's
no
see.
doubt.
Definitely tacos.
And when I texted
Games?
home, I'm getting tacos, the response was from a magical hurricane taco place.
Magical Hurricane Taco Place. I bet they're. Oh, come on. I bet El Paso's open.
I bet you El Paso is open.
Yeah.
Let's go El Paso. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah, that's the
Slivers
one I'm
knows how
seeing,
good
too.
we are with raids. So.
He says it's open.
It's open.
It's
He already
open.
checked.
Let's
All
all
right.
go get hurricane tacos. Oh, no, is that the
So we're all
person?
gonna
Yeah,
go
that's
meet
what
at
I'm
El
talking
Paso,
about.
right?
Yeah.
I don't know
think
what game that
I don't
is.
think I follow
You know,
them.
we're gonna go there. I think. Cheddar
playing-
Wrapper?
Oh, it's Thunderstone Quest. That's what it is.
Oh,
It's so close on the board though.
yeah, like you barely
Zoom.
see anything.
Well,
But
maybe
I
they just
just saw
forgot to push the
Thunderstone-
zoom out button.
I just saw some Thunderstorm
I
Quest
see
card
them
go out.
talking in chat, so we're gonna go over there because they're actually talking to their chat. It seems.
Kyrania.
So we're gonna go over there, make their day.
Yeah.
They have a follower goal,
Yeah.
and I'm already following.
Yeah, if you like what they're doing, hit that follow button.
That's right.
See you later. See you tomorrow or Wednesday or Sunday or anytime.
Yep,
We're
we're
Yeah.
there
there.
on all
all
those
the
times.
times.
And till next time, the box.
It's
It's
closed.
closed.
Bye everybody. See you all next time. Bye bye.